with subscribers.
Yay.
Okay, we're back live. I don't think anyone's watching.
We're live.
Okay, Blue Watcher's here.
Huzzah.
Sorry, the chat is oh, find another stream. All right, gotcha. That's what it is.
Pop out chat.
Yep, got to pop out the chat, and we're good to go then. Let me just get one of those going.
Can you pop out the chat and then turn off the YouTube window and keep the chat going?
Yes,
Yeah, man, definitely.
Shit, I might have to do that. I didn't know I could do that. So let's see. So I go to YouTube, pull up our stream.
Mm-hmm. What GTA game is this? Grand Theft Auto Outer Space.
Okay, so then how do I pop out the chat?
The three dots on the side there. Just click that and you'll see it.
I see add apps.
There you are, Brian Lape. We're live, so just to let you know.
Woohoo!
Jay-Z Studio. Hey guys, what's up? Blue Watcher.
Yeah, we're back, man. Just took a minute.
Oh, look, I popped out the chat.
All right, let's get our ready to play.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
3, 2, 1. Okay, he just said, "Come on."
Yeah, I'm right there too.
Hello again to Craig Thompson and everyone that's back in the chat. Let's keep this going like nothing happened.
Yeah, Craig Thompson, you still in the UK, man? It is 2:34 a.m. there.
Yep.
Thank you for hanging on, man. Thank you for hanging on.
5 hours ahead.
Oh my god, my arms are so sore.
Are you guys bioing between each movie?
yeah, dude. We are we're doing push-ups. That's what's happening right now.
No, I went to the gym early this morning, dude, because I knew we were gonna do this and I didn't want to miss a day. So I got 5 hours of sleep and I went straight to the gym. I didn't even eat this morning.
All right. But you're not like doing a catheter, that's all.
Oh my god, no.
Jesus Christ.
I'll mute my mic and go off to the bathroom.
I said bio-ing, as in bio break.
Oh. When Nick said push-ups, I was like, oh.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a joke, but whatever.
Grew up in Gatlinburg. Give him a break.
Oh, fuck you.
Damn.
I know. I grew up in Seymour. It's worse.
Yeah, about to say, Seymour's way the fuck worse.
Seymour butts.
Shut up. Yeah, Blue Watcher, 2 weeks till Infinity War. I'll tell you this, dude. We'll have already seen it because we're going to see it on the 26th. That's when our tickets are for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for it, but if it sucks, I'll admit it, man. I'm not, a blind fanboy. But if I love it, I'll tell you the truth.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah,
I do. I always. Oh man, I always love when they have to open up the ship and look at the innards and it's all like fiber optic bullshit.
Yeah.
I like when Han Solo does it and he needs the hydro spammer and the aluminum dampers.
Every time, man. Every time there's my Carmax noise. I always need those tools. I always have them in my trunk.
That wasn't a laser blast. Something hit us.
Thank you. Hey, Christian Stileski, don't tell me anything that happens when you see it on the 25th. I'm very jealous of you.
Blue Watcher's going in IMAX. Good for you, man.
I couldn't get tickets for IMAX. They all sold out. But I got 7 p.m. for the 2D screening. So, because I want to do the show right away. God, the music in this is garbage. This is like
it is, dude. Release. Oh no, dude. It's just like it's fucking like
somebody's got a $150 Casio keyboard.
Jeez.
I got one of those right next to me. It was from the year 1999.
In the year 2000.
Hear it?
Yep.
It sounds like shit.
Let's see. Here's the scene with the two holograph girls in the fucking sleeping bag.
Oh, this is the best part of the movie.
Therm Scissor Punch. How's it going, buddy?
Turn that dial up to 11 and get fucking ready.
Get ready, motherfucker.
Scissor Punch.
Scissor Punch? Remember that song, Sipping on Some Scissor, Nick?
Scissor? Yes. Yep.
Scissor?
Oh my god. No. I remember rapping the early 2000s. It was bad. It was questionable.
So they figured out who he was, huh?
What did Lauren send me?
He's just sewn.
Why the fuck? This girl I barely know, my friend's ex-girlfriend, sent Snapchats to Dion and all you guys.
Oh, boobs.
What the fuck?
Hey, Lape, are you on Snapchat?
He's barely on
I don't know if
Facebook.
I am.
If you are, friend me. I'll send you random pictures.
I know I'm on Instagram, sort of.
Oh. Well, I'll follow you there too.
I don't know if I've ever.
All you guys can check me out on Instagram. Jeff J. Hicks. It's just a bunch of artwork.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Oh, be
Naked
Jeff Hicks.
women,
That's my name.
too.
Boobs,
There we go. And boobs.
Hey.
You know what's funny is the white girl actually has that 80s body
Yeah, she got the hair and everything, man.
and the 80s boobs.
Yep.
Oh, I must be ahead of you guys because Jason's beating the living shit out of him.
No, we're about to be there.
All right. I went back.
Kristen Soliski, boobs. Yep.
Mm,
Let me know when
Ow.
Jason starts banging.
he's doing it now. He's hitting them on each other.
Okay. Right.
Sinful souls. I want to see him for the titties. Yeah, man. Me too. Don't worry. My Twitter's even worse. Like I follow a bunch of porn stars on Twitter, man.
Well, thank you, Blue Watcher. I appreciate you following me. I haven't put anything up there in like 6 months because I've been busy. But now remember, folks, I'm going to give away a free Freddy versus Jason poster just for the hell of it.
Yeah,
So-
we're watching that after this, correct?
Yeah, it's coming up,
Yep.
and then we're closing the stream out.
All right.
Our stream is gonna get weak.
Yeah, I would have loved to seen Ash versus Freddy versus Jason.
God, man, that's just too much awesomeness at once. Like,
Blue Watcher, go back and watch the beginning of our original stream. We started at Friday the 13th, part 1.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
We did 1 through 3, and then we jumped to this one.
What size of the poster, Jeff?
No, wait, we did 1 through 4.
1 through 4.
It's a
Yeah.
24 by 36 size poster, so it's almost the size
Yeah.
of a film. It
Yeah,
was just
24
when
inch by 36 inch.
when I was selling artwork. That's what I used to take to conventions and sell.
Yep. So it is. Yeah. So it is a proper poster. I've seen it before. I have one. It's a damn awesome poster.
Thank you.
Why does it
I have
say-
one. I have actually a whole stack of them. I don't have any of them hanging up. I don't like my own artwork that much, so I don't, keep it around.
That's weird. Sorry, I had Doggos interrupt us, so I was muted for a while.
Oh, it's fine.
Listeners, if
Landon,
you want to see our latest puppy,
Super chat.
watch the
I don't
Kira
know.
interview.
I didn't turn off Super Chat. Hey again, Darius Newbie. How you doing? God damn it, this movie is so bad. It's like he German suplexed him to Earth.
Oh, yeah. They're in orbit this whole time.
It was all a dream.
So is this where Bobby Ewing wakes up?
Shut up! Like 6
It is.
people in this chat get that joke.
It is.
What's up, Alan Hardesty? I'm glad you're still here too. Anytime he posts, I keep thinking of what's his name from Spider-Man, Black Cat's dad was something Hardesky. So every time Alan posts, I keep thinking of the Black Cat from Spider-Man. His name may have been Alan Hardesky in the cartoon. He looks just like a Halo.
Ride him like a surfboard.
Use them as a shield and you might survive.
What up, Darth Primus?
Boy, that's awful.
Wait, is this Earth?
It's Earth 2.
I don't care. She's got a nice butt.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, like she's pretty fit, man. Holy shit.
Yeah. She does some squats.
Kinda wish
Walter
my ass
Hardy,
like
that's
that.
his name. So they call him, yeah.
So who's that chick at the end? Are these two people on just two random people on Earth?
Yeah, they see a shooting star and they're gonna make out.
Okay, awesome.
They
Let me
fucking-
guess, he's back to Crystal Lake.
Crystal Lake on Earth 2.
Earth 2. Oh. So they have the Flash?
Here's the question: what if this was a huge success? Where would they have went next?
Jupiter.
I don't know. I don't know. Jason takes Earth, like Crystal Lake 2. I don't know.
He's
Earth
back
2.
on
I don't
Jason's story.
The Land Before Jason 2.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna go take a leak, and then we can start our final chapter.
Hey Jeff, can you send me a picture of that poster, or at least you holding it? Like, where's that picture? Is it somewhere on your Facebook?
Nerve Clacks. We did not miss the first live stream of the High Council. Somebody kind of screwed up.
Yeah, that was not meant to be a real live stream. It was a mistake on Ethan's part.
Or what's he supposed to be? The pro comic reviewer dude? What is it?
Ethan? Oh, Diversity in Comics?
No, that's Zach.
Yeah. Oh, Ethan Van Sciver works for DC.
I know, but what's the name of his channel? He got all upset that he was the only one known as Ethan.
Oh, Comic Artist Pro Secrets?
Yeah, I know there was pro somewhere in there.
Well, I figure everyone wants to talk to a professional with a big name.
Yep.
So that's why I always called him like that. Here's the only picture I have of the poster is right here. Let me copy image address. I'll put it in the chat for you guys to check out.
Cool.
There you go, guys. If you follow the link I just posted, there you go. It'll be that poster. Obviously, it won't be framed, but I'll give one out. We'll come up with a trivia question or something.
It's not showing up, man.
Well, when you click on it, it doesn't show up?
Yeah,
Does not show up.
Deviant Art.
Let's try this one then.
Go back to homepage.
Try that one, Nick.
Let's see. Still no.
Oh,
Still nothing, man.
I'm on DeviantArt right now looking at it myself.
give us keywords. We'll search.
Go to my page. Jeff J. Hicks.
Jeff J. Hicks.
It's called My Booth Setup. It's one of the few real pictures I have.
Uh-oh. I got pictures of Jay and Silent Bob.
I don't have any of those.
I got one of a picture of Wally.
Not me.
I have a DeviantArt account. I haven't used it in years.
Let's try that one.
Yeah, look for Brain Muffin.
Yep, still nothing, man. Ain't coming up.
Wait, so like when you click it, nothing pops up?
Correct.
404s every time, yeah.
Jesus, I'm literally just copying the URL.
You probably have to use some sort of like, oh, hold on.
Yeah, you probably have to. Are you digital art, traditional art?
No. He's at the bottom. I see it. Hold on. Let's see here. Okay.
Shao Kahn is not a debate. We're doing a Friday the 13th commentary for Freddy versus Jason.
Let's see. Let me try this.
It's a debate about D's nuts.
Do you have comic stuff? No.
I'm just going to send you the link on Facebook. It must be a Google thing.
Could be.
Probably.
There you go, Brian.
Let's see. This might work. Will this work?
DeviantArt.com/calendar. That worked. Spider-Man and
there you
Jason
go.
and
Now
Freddy.
go to that live picture down that says My Booth Setup next to the Green Ranger.
My booth setup. Hold on. Well, I'm on featured. I need to go to all scraps. So I see sketchbook series, notebook series, and horror.
Check your Facebook. I sent you a direct link.
I'll let you faggots deal with this while I go to the bathroom.
There.
All right, man.
Faggots.
My booth setup. Oh, there we go. Freddy
Yeah,
versus
it's it's that big one down there.
Oh.
The back page comics replied, looks good. 2014. Okay.
Yeah, it's when I drew that thing. Most of the horror art comes from 2014. Most of the art comes from 2014. The only thing that's fairly new on that page is the thing called Everlasting Survivors and Spider-Man and the Deadpool sketch card.
See if I click on your name. Oh yeah, you've got.
It's time to remake Ghost Dad starring The Rock.
Oh my god. I'd be down for that.
Book it.
That's funny. Oh yeah, since Kendo's gone, Nick, if he shows up at Days of Horror in North Carolina, keep him away from Danielle.
Don't worry, I'm saving her for you.
I was down there in Atlanta. I already had my chance. I got sick. Although I must say, I really wish I was around when that crazy lady showed up. That sounds like it was entertaining.
Man, that was a fucking trip. Good God.
Craig, the reason the Razor Fist stream was so late just is because he's on a different time zone. Plus, the High Council was trying to do the first episode. So I will try to find a day for the High Council with Ethan and Diversity in Comics, hopefully Tuesday or Monday, because Wednesday is our Patreon night and Thursday is World Class Bullshitter. So I'm not going to jeopardize our channel, but I definitely want to keep doing it because it's awesome. So there you go. Just go to my DeviantArt page and look for it. I'm just trying to give you guys an incentive to, like, you know, want to get it.
Yeah, I got it. I think, let's see, can I do this?
Just tweet it out, I guess.
I will, man. I'll just do
that. I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna try sharing it.
Will you guys ever do a Hellraiser series commentary? I mean, we have plenty of Oktoberfests coming.
Remove any web addresses and try again. What the heck? I can't. Huh?
I just copied the image. I'll deal with it here in a second.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and then we'll start this.
It doesn't like that. It doesn't like putting that in chat.
No, it's not going to, man. I'm gonna tweet it out now.
Or what? Well, you want to try one?
Well, I'm sick, so no.
Oh, well, there's bottles upstairs if you want to try something. I'm gonna mute. I'm talking to my daughter.
All right, man.
I wonder if he's talking to her about that sleepover idea for all of her friends.
Jeez. We will see. Edit. Can I get a pen tool or something and edit? I can't. Come on. Okay, that's what I want.
All right. Well, she's gonna fire up a computer and play.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Fortnite.
Loud. No, I'm not. I don't want to play Fortnite. Overwatch's event is out. They'll play Overwatch. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, see, when I put the snowball on A, which is less omnidirectional, I sound so nasal, far more than normal. And I have to scream into the mic, but it becomes a higher impedance mic. So it sounds better-ish, but it sounds more nasally.
Use a better mic? I don't know what to tell you, Labe.
All right, here's position A. How does that sound?
Hold on. Let me see this. Put it on the position that's a heart.
A heart? No, it's a 1, 2, and a 3. There's no heart.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's the blue snowball. So this is position A, which is what you're supposed to use for this kind of thing.
Wait, what did I miss?
He's using a snowball.
Leif enjoys being
really
snowball
yell because it's for loud rooms. And position C is a bit more omnidirectional.
You sound better there.
It's so clear
Yes,
on C,
exactly.
though.
Yeah, I know. But it picks up my daughter when she's complaining. All right, go by.
Okay, put a thick blanket over you and just do it that way.
Yeah, that might help.
Or just smack her and tell her to shut up.
I vote for that one.
Yeah.
I vote berets.
She's 5'11".
So,
That means nothing to me.
I know.
It
It'd be something to everybody else, though, Jeff.
you're still bigger than her. Matthew Mann, Private Snowball. They don't serve fried chicken and watermelon on my mess hall. Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, that's funny.
So do you guys have your Freddy versus Jason pulled up?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Forgot.
Oh, hold on 1 second.
Alan Hurst, I heard that from Ethan that there will be giveaways at the next council. Is that true? I haven't talked to Ethan yet. Remember, Ethan works for DC Comics, so he's kind of busy. And then I got this channel, which is, time consuming too. So he and I talk on Twitter, and I guess he's going to give away something. Maybe he'll give away a comic or something. He's got more stuff to give away. I don't think anybody wants, the shit I got.
Now, come on, Jeff. Your pictures of women are very nice.
Oh, the drawings. Those are great. Yeah, I like those. I haven't done them in months. I got so many that I haven't uploaded to my Instagram, but, The thing is, I would sit and draw for like 4 hours a day.
Oh,
and I would just practice and practice and practice, and I really wouldn't get anything like paid wise. So,
yep,
I had to make a life change. All right, you want a Rose Tico action figure? Thank you, Blue Watcher. I appreciate that.
Yeah, those were $14.99 at Meijer when I went by today. I could not believe it.
Black Series.
Well, no, I think it's just the normal. Comes in a white box. I don't even know if it has that data link nonsense. I mean, it was the stuff that was 2 months before the movie came out. They were like $4. Now they're well, at Meijer, the Star Wars section is now maybe a third the size of what it used to be, and everything's full price.
Ugh.
And there ain't much at all. What's why I think it's funny is right across the aisle from it is the Superman Spider-Man section, and it has been half an aisle since last August, and it still is.
Because Spider-Man's popular.
Spider-Man. They had a few Finns. They had Hux. They had Rose and her sister right next to each other. It was funny. And they had some Rays. And that was it.
Remember, Spider-Man appeals to everybody.
Yeah. Well, my daughter, as you heard a little bit, she still hasn't watched The Last Jedi, although she claims she wants to.
You can borrow the Blu-ray if you want to, Brian.
Thing from Toby is annoying.
Hell, don't worry about Toby.
Toby.
Tobuscus will, yeah, but if you choose that, he's not getting into something else.
All right, I think we've been keeping the fans waiting long enough. So you guys want to start Freddy versus Jason?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, folks. This is a commentary. You can get your timestamp set to 0 and press play right now.
Meow.
Meow.
Thank you, Mystic Zuli.
It's Super Troopers, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It tells me who's encoded this.
It's a new line or something.
Come and say hi to me, World of Warcraft.
It's a White Star Line Cinema.
Yeah, we have subtitles in this one.
An AOL Time Warner company. Almost online.
God, the quality in this one's a huge jump from the last one.
Yeah. This is definitely HD. My children.
Did he just say my children?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Don't
Oh,
worry,
it's Freddy.
don't worry, Lape. You're on track, man. You're good.
I haven't seen this one ever.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we
Oh
have
my
a virgin
goodness.
movie.
They have him without his makeup on. That is hilarious.
Yeah.
To answer your question, Mystic Zuli, I am here. Kendo, Nick, and
what up?
Brian Lape, the fifth Beatle.
The fifth Beatle. Just call me Pete Best.
The fifth beehole.
The fifth Beatle.
Yeah, you could not make this movie now because he's like licking the pictures and all kinds of weird stuff.
Oh
Like
my
you couldn't do
gosh,
that shit
yeah.
now.
The thing
man.
is, you
could. As long as he was a white cisgender male.
Here's the thing, guys. They don't make the choices they make so they don't offend somebody on the internet, but the audiences don't give a shit. It would be dickheads on the internet that have no real skills outside of bitching on the internet that would cause problems for this movie because they think they're these moral guardians. Fuck those
They
people.
wouldn't even see the movie. They would just hear about it.
That's not creepy at all.
It's not.
That is creepy as fuck.
Oh, that's part 3. That's the best one.
That's part 3. Yeah, those.
We're the dream warrior.
That's part 1. That's 4. That's 2. That's one.
That's
That's
one.
one.
That's two.
That's two.
Did I tell you suggested friends for me on Facebook was Mark Patton the other day?
Really?
Yeah, like the Mark Patton.
He's a cool dude, man. Like he'll talk to you and everything. Like, he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, wake up, you whore. Yeah, D. Lunar Fox, you got
Yeah.
knocking.
Wasn't the guy that gets sucked in the bed with the TV and everything in it Johnny Depp?
Yep.
He shows up twice in the series.
Yep.
He's in Freddy's Dead, Final Nightmare, right? He's on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen the
His mouth looks like a
first
butthole.
one.
Boot holder.
There we go.
Oh, hello.
Oh, denied.
Yeah, my name's Mike.
There we go.
Those are fake.
They're nice.
cares?
They're nice as shit, though.
Artificially enhanced, Jeff. They're not fake.
Artificially enhanced.
They're still good.
There we
Still
go.
her Skin,
Yeah, her legs are really nice too.
God damn.
not bad.
Hell of an ass.
A few more squats.
Johnny Depp sounds like he would get sucked into a TV. Probably.
Yeah, I'm about half a beer away from really being.
Well, once I'm doing on social media bullshit, I'm gonna go get a drink. So like, give me a second.
Frog kick, really? Yeah, if I start getting poetic, you know I'm drunk.
Mm.
Although usually it's in written English, not spoken.
That sounds like a rubber band.
Or German.
Yeah. Well, auf Deutsch. Calves are kind of thick. Was ist los? No, was sind los?
Worm voice.
I would hate to be in a movie where I had to run barefoot.
Yeah.
That would suck.
Lauf, Schweinhund, lauf. Oh, you fell down. Yeah, you're going to die now.
I did hear about the canceled Friday the 13th movie, Tyler, because I follow this channel called We Watched a Movie, and they discussed it in pretty great detail. I suggest you guys check them out and tell them world class bullshit.
You hear about the kids from this movie? Yeah, I heard about it. Like they were gonna make it and they didn't, and so
What the hell just
yeah.
happened?
Which I mean, we really don't need another one. Honestly, we really don't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
Thank you, Mystic Zuli.
browser just closed.
Do what now?
I was just saying thanks to Mystic Zuli. It was a nice comment.
Oh yeah, dude.
Command W and Command Q instead of W. Yeah. I'll try and mute when my daughter's laughing.
Just tell her to invite her
Damn.
friends over for a sleepover.
Oh, this again.
Just trying to help the man out.
Jason's black in this movie.
Oh. Well, hey, in 1 week on the 20th, she turns 21, and we're doing a 420 beer review. So, go by 420, so it's very. Oh, don't morph a guy and a woman to a guy. That's
Yes, I've watched the Dollars trilogy and I loved it.
The Dollars trilogy.
For a few dollars more,
Yeah.
The Good, the Bad, and the
Okay.
Ugly.
Fistful
Basically,
of
the Mountain No
dollars.
Name trilogy.
I have those on Divid.
Well, I had to bring the stream back up, and when it goes, I go to it. It's my picture. That's funny.
Yeah, because you're talking, your picture will show up.
Oh,
That's how it works.
Well,
like
that picture
mine
might-
is a giant like purple ant or something.
this is the blue on blue head. Kendall looks very pensive, like I do. My daughter took that picture.
Make
Years
my
ago.
day. Blue Watcher, make my days from Dirty Harry.
Did I shoot 6 times or 7?
It'd be 5 or 6. It's a revolver. They only hold 6. Unless it's a
Alright.
22, then it might hold 8.
Dude, I can't feel my hands anymore, so screw you.
Damn.
This lady is
Insubordination.
old and ugly. Oh, that was really weird.
That's Robert England for you.
Well, he morphed into. Was that Robert England playing the old woman?
Yeah. Well, it was Freddy playing the old woman, so.
Some man, baby.
That's a man, baby.
I love
that
like
movie.
for like. Oh man, the music in this is not that good either.
No.
This is like 2 notes away from a Limp Bizkit album.
I know. Well, the thing was that I use this soundtrack at conventions to sell my shit all the time. Like it would be on loop the whole fucking weekend, and everyone liked it, so it was okay.
It was like in that Chappelle Show skit. They're like
Chappelle
music
Show-
white people like, music Latino people like. You're just like, well, horror nerds are gonna like Freddy vs. Jason.
Yeah, and like people would stop by. It's like I fucking love this song. And it was like, of course.
Kill, really?
Is this chick Catherine Isabel? Because she can't fucking act.
It's Catherine Isabel, then you have Kelly Rowland. Catherine Isabel is fucking.
Monica Keena's garbage too.
Monica Keaton's had a lot of work done, but she's pretty hot in this movie. After this, she goes downhill really quickly. Her and Edward Furlong get together, and it just like
Kelly Rowland was brought here through destiny.
I do like Catherine Isabel though, because she's really hot.
So Kelly's the black chick.
Yeah, she's in Destiny's Child.
Was.
Oh yeah, it was.
Destiny
was
only had
like-
one child, and it was Beyonce.
I was like 40 when that was out, I think. So who's the white chick smoking?
Catherine Isabel.
Catherine Isabel from
Ginger
shit.
Snaps? No, not
Ginger Snaps. Thank you.
Oh, there's Ginger Snaps. Okay.
I know.
Ginger
I know who you did last summer.
No.
Anyone
Monica
ever seen the
Keaton's
Wild
from,
Bunch? I have not.
Like Party of Five or some shit. I love that part.
She wasn't in I Know What You Did last time.
time.
That was the one that
There's-
so that was Shocktoberfest. Shoot, 2016. Yeah,
yeah, the first one.
that was one of the ones that I got pretty shit faced while I was watching.
Will we
Yep.
ever cover WWE on our channel? We used to try to, but people bitched really hard about it, so we
Yeah,
stopped.
good.
Yeah.
That's
even
what
created
Ring
a
Rust
second-
was for.
We even created a secondary channel called Ring Rust, and no one watched it, so
I
focused on
did.
this channel. Well,
Every episode.
you're a good fan, Brian.
I will say this: when it was just Phil Loudy and Dan, the energy was gone.
Oh, I know. I listened to the fan cast. I heard you guys say that. I'm the key that makes it work on that channel.
All right.
Yeah. Well, that was like, was it? Who was it that? Shoot, the guy that just did a trailer for it. He did all that Lion King stuff.
Oh, Kalen Webb.
Yeah,
That guy's awesome.
yeah. He pulled from the episode where the fan cast, we as the fan cast were on. So it was Kendo and I and Reality's Frank, who is hiding in a cabin somewhere up in Vermont.
What up, Chewbacca Cabra?
And that is not a exaggeration. That's really where he is.
He
Yeah.
invited us up to his house.
I know. I saw that.
Yes, we're
Oh, we-
watching Freddy vs. Jason. We're at the 9-minute 57-second marker by the time I'm done talking. So if you want to get your movie kind of queued up with us, you can join the party.
7 seconds. How are you 5 seconds ahead of me?
I'm not. I misspoke. I'm only at 10:02.
Yep.
We're 4 now, 5.
Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't she just making out 5 seconds ago? Feng Shui, really?
Oh, the drunk podcast from last year in Florida. I'm glad you guys liked that one.
God. That's so much.
I know some people earlier asked about kind of the history of WCBS. Encourage you to listen to some of the older episodes. You'll get a gooder idea. God bless. Better idea.
Jesus.
Well, Craig, the reason the quality wasn't very good is because we were in a dining room in a house we rented in Florida. So,
Yeah. Was that was that? That wasn't WrestleMania, was it?
it was.
Oh, that's right, Miami and all that other stuff. So is that the discussion you and Loudy and Dion had?
Yeah, dude, I was so drunk I don't remember shit from it, but I know it happened.
Yeah. Well, I remember you guys had a really good comic book discussion, and Loudy brought up some good stuff. You kind of had to recreate it, and then you started going again. It was really pretty much Loudy and Dion going, if I remember correctly.
Loudy loves Dion because Loudy wishes he was black. So,
Yeah.
but Dion likes Loudy. Everybody likes Loudy. He's cool.
Yep.
Just don't let him get anywhere near your butthole.
Yeah.
Well, just fart, and then you'll be okay.
I
Nope,
don't think
that won't
that'll stop him.
He said on Facebook it would.
Yeah,
He's lying.
Blue
Blah,
Watcher, the
blah.
only time I saw the live action Beauty and the Beast was at Costco.
No, there was a TV show, Beauty and the Beast, with Slamilton Hamilton.
Hamilton,
Or was it her sister?
It was her.
Don't know that.
Wasn't her twin sister?
In Terminator 2.
No, but I mean Beauty and the Beast, the TV show.
I don't think Hamilton was in much of anything. Or was her sister.
Boy, that's beyond fake.
Canal 24. We can always talk about that.
Yeah.
I can't watch the movie and the chat at the same time. Sword and Stone.
I'll take care of
it. In the works. Are you kidding me? Again?
All right, just had to make a drink.
Water retards handing out swords is no basis for a government. Unless you have something from the people.
Matthew Mann, what about the ABC show Once Upon a Time? I'll let you guys know I really don't watch anything on TV. If I do, I catch it on Hulu the next day, and that's usually It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia and the Goldbergs and kind of Roseanne
Is that
now.
a recent show or was that an
Damn.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go. Yay. Those
Boobies,
looked
boobies,
like they were
boobies.
decent size before they were enhanced. Too round.
No, but man, fuck her traps though. Her traps are shit.
Once upon a time, that was
Watch
good.
this death, Brian. This death is awesome. Ready?
Yeah.
No, hold on. It gets better.
He's really pounding him away, isn't he?
Hold on, wait.
He
Don't-
stabbed his point home.
Her nose.
Here we
is
go.
There we are.
Oh. Yeah, you guys
See?
are a few seconds ahead of. Her nose is little. It means you're going to hit her cervix pretty easily.
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
What?
Explain that to me.
That's the wise tale that there's a distinction. The depth from entrance to cervix is related to the size of the nose.
Huh.
You
Is
not
there
heard
any
that?
truth to that?
I don't
I
know.
doubt it.
I mean, we could go into scientific research if you'd like. We can stop the channel.
I mean, I could give you some life experiences, I guess, but
Okay, from life experiences, is it true?
well, when my wife was about 70 pounds lighter, it was semi-true, and it hurts like hell when you hit it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it really hurts.
Pointing.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh.
sure? Your kid's in the background.
Yeah, she's talking about something else. She's got headphones on. She can't hear.
The Mr. Peep channel. So big nose means that you can go balls deep. That's what it means.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Absolutely.
WCBS research and development team.
Blue Watcher loves
when we get more money, there will be we'll have an R&D
Hey,
department.
Lunar
Okay?
Fox. I love it.
We'll build a faculty or a facility outside of Langley, Virginia, like right by the FBI.
God.
The CIA is Langley.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. The
Where's-
place where
where's-
Mission Impossible took place.
Where's FBI then? FBI then?
Quantico.
Quantico.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Quantico. Yeah, and in Washington mostly.
Yeah.
I've been.
We'll
in that
just set up
building,
at
but it
Finley
was-
Market and call it a day.
There you go. There you go.
Man, what a dump that place is.
Mm-hmm. I can't believe this guy's in this movie. Remember he was in Scary Movie?
Well,
Yeah.
well, no. He, like I remember him from
That is my
movie with Zach Morris, Dead on Campus or whatever.
Dead Man on
Oh.
Campus?
Dead Man on Campus, yeah.
I always think of him also in the Night at the Roxbury. Remember he's the fitness
Oh,
guy who marries
shit,
Molly Shannon?
yeah. But see, I know him as Dead Man on Campus because he was always like freaking horny, bro, like all the fucking time. He'd always make that little noise with his tongue and then be like, "I'm freaking horny, man. I'm gonna fucking fuck this lamp and this couch and yeah."
Well, that's
She
a
fell
lot.
asleep. She's fucked.
What about like,
Right. So she's asleep now. Thinks she's awake.
what about like weird?
Dead Man on
Hey,
Campus
Nick.
is a love trick. What's up, man?
Remember that part in the
Dude,
documentary?
Mr. P channel. His daughter's 12, you fucking pervert. Get over it.
No,
Oh my God.
come on. Don't make the guy feel like a creep. What? She's 20.
Yeah.
All right, Jeff, what were you
She'll
saying?
be 21 in 7 days. Okay, let's just. put
I'm gonna
it
send her a
aside.
nice
I'll be
bottle of
50 in,
Maker's Mark.
in 2 months. So,
There
so
you
everybody
go.
knows.
Yeah, so he's probably more up your alley.
Be up your alley. Poke your cervix.
Yeah. Take a look at Brian Lape's nose and see if he can hit his cervix.
Oh my god!
Yes. Very good. Well played. Or well played.
Mr. Pete's like, that works.
Somebody's thirsty in the comment section.
Okay, Jeff, what were you gonna say?
Do you remember in the documentary that they did for the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise as well as the Friday the 13th franchise, when they got to this movie, they talked about the scene with Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, and he goes, "Wait, I wasn't in that fucking movie."
Yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah, yeah. They have Kmart and Jay from Jay and Silent Bob in this movie. I forgot about that. It's actually Tyler Labine's little brother.
Oh, I love Tyler Labine.
God, that man is hilarious. I wish I would be around more conventions he did because he's fucking awesome.
When we make our college movie, he's going to be in it.
God damn it! I would love that. I want him and if we can get it, I want him and Alan Tudyk.
That would actually. World War III might be kicking off. Your thoughts? What's happening? I don't.
Yeah, we don't really.
Yeah, we're bombing the crap out of Syria. Some other bullshit. Yeah. Well, you know, we got the warmongers back in power, so.
Mystic Zuli, have you guys seen this movie before? I haven't. Yeah, I've seen this movie many a times. I actually quite like it.
Dude, okay. This movie, I was in high school when this shit happens. It got announced, and me and my good friend Brad, who I've known since the 6th grade, we fucking went ape shit for this movie. We took a bunch of girls and, "Oh, you're gonna go watch a scary movie. Girls want to come?" And they're like, "No, we don't want to." We're like, "Oh, you're scared, aren't you?" And like we dragged him with us, didn't know what the fuck they were getting into. He wore a Jason Voorhees shirt, and I wore a Freddy Krueger shirt, and we went to the movies like nerds with like 6 girls we knew.
Hey, Therm Scissor Punch. That's not true. There is a Han Solo figure in the first wave. It's a 6-figure wave, and you get Han, Lando, and that trooper thing, and then it also includes figures like Grand Moff Tarkin.
Yeah, this dad looks like a blonde-haired Alex Jones.
Those fucking frogs are having sex.
Yay, frogs.
I remember the first time I saw Alex Jones, he was on the Piers Morgan show. We had to watch it in college, and he just yelled, 1776! I'm like, Jesus Christ, okay.
Awesome. The chat's going to degenerate into a political debate here.
That's right. Woohoo!
Let's see.
Lando will steal the show. Maybe. I don't know.
Is it because he's black?
Oh, fuck.
Yes, but does he get shocked like Finn?
Racist.
You know, that's what you do in every movie.
Oh my god. Hey, Jeff, how can people win the poster, man?
Oh, let's come up with some trivia questions.
Yeah, we're gonna come up with some trivia questions from the podcast, and we're gonna try to
Shit you can't Google.
Yeah.
You
actually had to listen.
And it's not going to be shit like what episode number was this or that, because even I don't remember that kind of shit.
Or how overrated is the Steve Harvey episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to Steve Harvey episode again because I don't remember what happened.
I got a hard one for you, and I don't think anyone's going to get it, but that'd be unfair.
Shoot, see if I can get it.
Well, you can just text me if you do. I want you to name,
obviously,
with the exception of the fans, name every person who's ever been on an episode of World Class Bullshitters.
I can get that because remember I documented that.
You can. There's one guy that no one's going to get.
Oh, I think I know who it is you're referring to.
You do. He's my Facebook friend. You can just... Weston Hills. Shit, my neighborhood's called Western Hills.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you don't live in Price Hill?
No.
He's from Buffalo.
Hey, me, I'm from Buffalo.
Apparently, the Hypnosil drug made its debut in the first movie.
Yeah. Don't take the blue pill. Don't take the blue pill.
Label. Come on, man. All you take are blue pills.
Oh! Bob, no.
I'm just kidding, man. I love you to death. You know that.
Bob, no.
My little blue friend.
You ever notice the TV channel's called Kruger?
Yep. I noticed that. I noticed the first time I watched it. KRGR.
Good old John Ritter's son, Jason Ritter. May John rest in peace.
Yeah.
John was still alive when this movie came out, wasn't he?
No, I think he died right before it came out. Let me look that up.
Yeah.
This is August of 2013.
So he was still alive.
When did he die?
September of 2013.
Okay, well there you go. He saw it. That was the last movie he ever saw.
Yeah. September.
I think he died actually on September 11th. No, you say 2013?
September 11th,
2003.
Yeah. Got my numbers.
This is 2003. I was 35 when this movie came out.
I was in college.
Oh my
was in
God,
the
you
8th
guys
grade.
still aren't as old as I was when this movie was out.
Yeah, calm yourself.
Blah, blah, blah. So just, listeners, Joel is younger than I am. I'm not the oldest fan, though. If you listen to
No.
the fan cast, you know at least one person who's older than I am.
Eric Ward.
No, not Eric.
No, Eric
I
Ward's
know.
younger.
He's
than
2
him.
years younger.
Liquid Metal Beaner.
Let's see. Heart Problems was September 12th, 2003. Let's see.
Okay,
That's what John Ritter died from.
Eric
What's up, man?
six,
Jackson. Golly.
Eric 6'3" or 369, worth of 22 minutes. If you get yourself to 23 minutes, I'll tell you when we get there.
32 seconds.
Yes, I know that Bad Santa was John Ritter's last movie, and he was amazing in it.
Yeah, see, I remember him in
Press play right now. There you go.
I remember him in Scrubs, and there was an episode where, he had died, and then he played JD's father, and they had a whole episode about him dying.
I was sad when John Ritter died because he seemed like such a nice
So
guy.
did I.
It was fucking depressing, and it was like a medical thing that happened because he went to the doctor recently, and he was like, nope, you're okay, man, and then he just fucking dropped dead.
Yeah,
His
his
wife's
diagnosed
sued-
heart condition.
Third
Yeah,
scissor punch. It's okay that only 60 people are watching. This is just for fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The podcast is doing well, and that's this is just an extra bonus, a way to interact with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
he was actually super nice. Blue Watcher, did you meet him?
I have to say the Falcon looks way too new for where it should be 10 years before New Hope.
Yep.
It was old when Lando had it, which was before Han Solo.
And I like how they changed the game of Sabak to include those stupid fucking gold dice.
So it looks like
We got a
Borderlands.
Pee Wee Herman reference in this movie.
No, man. If Borderlands would be a way more fun movie. Yeah.
You can eat a
Borderlands-
hamburger and review it and still watch it, Jeff. Thank you. You probably don't want to watch me eat a hamburger. It could be messy.
Yeah. I did meet him. He was a great speaker in my college. Very happy. Oh, it's cool.
Huh?
It's good to know. I'm glad he was a good person. It makes me happy.
All of his fucking performing always came across like that he was a cool dude.
Yeah.
I always think of him as Ben Haley in Problem Child.
Problem Child.
Oh man, those
The
fucking
dad
movies.
you always would want.
Yeah.
I'm going to ground you, Junior. I'm taking back your allowance. The whole buck? The whole buck.
I wonder if he has change for a 20.
Jeez, I remember him in in Scrubs, in Three's Company, in Stay
Sling
Tuned.
Blade.
Stay Tuned.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, Stay Tuned. That was one of those movies that had hit HBO about the time that we got it when I was a kid, and it was on regularly. So every Friday night at 10:30, Stay Tuned.
Yeah, dude, they milked that shit for a year, for 2 or 3 years. It's just on all the
Yeah,
time,
that's-
whatever.
Every Friday night for a year, I was watching Stay Tuned. I think I even recorded it onto a tape so I could watch it whenever I wanted to.
There you go. Ritter and Skin Deep.
Bless you.
And the glow in the dark condoms.
8 Simple Rule was a decent show.
Oh,
Yeah, that was another one he was on, and that they had to do the shit. The
I think
episode
wasn't it 8 rules for dating my daughter or something like that?
8
Yeah, yeah,
Simple
yeah,
Rules
yeah.
for
Eight for
Never Old.
dating my teenage daughter.
Yeah, and
And it turned into 8 Simple Rules for fucking my college daughter.
I didn't watch.
I didn't follow any of the rules.
But I do remember Three's Company was in first run.
Dude, he was that show.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Although when I think not Janice, there was another actress that came along. Not Chrissy's cousin. It was
Suzanne Summers?
No. It was after she was gone.
It was one of the hot blondes, Terry. What's her name? None.
Yeah. She was pretty good in it. And then Dawn, Don Knotts really helped that show too.
What other movie was this nerdy kid in on the sweater vest? He was in something.
Oh
he
my
got a
god,
little
dude! So much shit. He was in Fanboy.
That's what it is right there.
Yeah, he's a main character in Fanboy, and there is fucking Kmart J right there.
Tyler Labine.
Yep.
Call it how I see it. I've got way too much favorite British, all sorts of like TV and movies and stuff. There's no way I could pick a favorite.
Dude, favorite. I can pick one. Favorite British movie was Dracula 1972 AD. Great movie.
Am I taking James Bond movies out of this? Because it's not fair because I'll just say James Bond. Any of them?
No, they're
British.
They're British, man.
But if I'm going to take out James Bond and say Hot Fuzz.
Well, that's a good one.
I just watched that recently.
So did we watched it on vacation.
That's always a good movie, man. God damn.
Leap, we got to get you to go on a WrestleMania with us.
Oh my god!
I tell you what, next year in New York, I may have to seriously consider that. We're gonna have to Shanghai LNP while we're doing it.
If he rolls with us, he's gonna be in trouble like day of, man.
Yeah, you're not gonna make it.
Well, look,
that trip.
I'm not chugging a bottle of Jameson or anything crazy like that.
Mark, I didn't intend to, but it happened.
God bless.
Agreed, Drag to 72.
How soon after that picture that was posted did you do that?
Oh god, that was hours because we were all asleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was he and Dion in the hot tub. That was a little almost disturbing.
No.
My mom loves that photo. She called me. She's like, I love that photo.
It's just two friends cruising, dude.
Exactly.
Let's see. More British stuff I like. I like Are You Being Served and Keeping Up Appearances.
Oh, are you being served?
Yeah, that one's good. Hello was a good one.
Black Book, Spaced or Space,
Black
whatever
Books,
it's called.
those are both fantastic. I was just about to say those.
Are you being served?
Yeah.
You could definitely not do Mrs. Slocum's Pussy episode. You could.
Dude, I got the DVD box set. I love that fucking show.
Let's see. Sherlock Holmes, the
Only
new
Fools
one. I
and
fucking love
Horses.
that show. God.
Oh, Lime Green Hulk's here. What's up, dude?
Hey, Lime Green Hulk, where you been, dude?
Woo-hoo.
I was aware that the Millennium Falcon breaks canon.
Well,
Let's go.
that's going to be the spy. That's going to be the drugs that he dumps that makes him in trouble with Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, it's synthetic marijuana.
Well, here's the thing about Solo, guys. Wait till Monday. I got to record the video probably tomorrow night or Sunday, but there's a Solo video coming out that'll address all of this stuff, and I think everyone's going to really like it. So get excited.
Red Dwarf. That's also.
Oh
good.
yeah, Dance Army, Faulty Towers. Those were good too.
David
Dude, they're
Dr.
just like
Who's.
I never understood the appeal of Faulty Towers. I watched it.
Let's see. Peep
Show. There's a
Show's
good one.
funny as shit. IT Card. I watched a little bit of season 1 and never continued. I need to continue. It's awful.
Wild Warlock is back. Did you go to bed and wake up and we're still streaming?
Holy shit, dude.
I liked the Vicar of Dibley for a while, but it would get kind of really preachy at times.
Let's see. I know of Mighty Boosh, but I couldn't get into it.
Oh, dude, I've seen every episode of the Mighty Boosh. I'm old Greg. My favorite part of the Mighty Boosh was when Howard and Vince were trying to impress the goth girls, and then one guy goes, "I went to a graveyard today, did a shit on it." And it was just so dumb, but I love that show. It is so fantastic.
I really like the Thin Blue Line. It only got like 12 episodes, and it was okay. But I'm a Rowan Atkinson mark. Oh yeah, Father Ted. Oh, D. Looney Fox.
Don't get me started on Rowan Atkinson, man. Mr. Bean was the shit for so long. It's still good. It's still good.
Oh yeah, I got Doofus enthralled with Mr. Bean.
Dude, I have all the stuff on DVD. I fucking love it, man.
Oh yeah, I've got it all too, even the cartoons.
I don't know if you've seen anyone that's been as funny without saying anything since Harpo Marx with Mr. Bean.
Well, and
It's like Harpo Marx, and you have this huge multi-decade jump to Mr. Bean.
Well, I mean, that's what makes him an international thing, is because like he doesn't use any language. He uses body language to do his comedy, and he can transcend time and fucking language. So that makes him amazing.
I'm Bean.
Yeah.
This is
That's
a
Blue
TV
Watcher. I've seen Johnny
the
English
movies are okay,
in
but the
theaters,
shows
and I
are
have the
better.
DVDs. Yeah, Father Ted. Like at least once, twice a year, I have to sit down and like watch all of Father Ted on one day.
Nice.
Jesus Christ, Facebook is blowing up right now.
What's happening?
I'll tell you about it off air.
Okay. Jesus.
No, but these British shows, I love British TV. The only thing that sucks is they're really expensive to buy on DVD, or they're really short. Like
Yeah,
Japanese show.
or we gotta wait for them to come to the U.S., which takes forever, and it only happens when they're done, and then we get it here.
Well, my Japanese cartoon I've been waiting for like 2 years is finally coming out. Lupin the Third Series 5 or something.
Yeah,
It's like $60 on Blu-ray, but I'm gonna wait, and then I'm gonna get it.
I don't know if Mystic Zuli. I don't know if Jeff's seen Only Fooling Horses, but I've got the box set. I fucking love that show.
I've never even heard of that show. I apologize.
It was
That's
voted like the #1 greatest British sitcom of all time, or something like that. The guy who played Father Ted is actually, dude. The guy that played Father Ted died the week before they broadcast the last episode. Back
Benny
like
Hill. Goddamn, dude, Benny Hill is
the
fucking
90s.
Yeah, I like Benny Hill. I almost said Benny Hinn. Like, no, not that fucking televangelist guy.
class. I love that this fucking like weed van has black lights in the fucking in it in the back as well.
Well, I gotta hit
It's
it up.
yeah, dude, they're ready to get fucking high. All they need are some fucking felt posters, and they're good to go.
Aren't you supposed to suck on a pacifier at a rave?
But do you know why you do that?
Yeah,
So
so
you
you
don't-
don't grind your teeth when you're on E.
Exactly.
You said
By Rome-
penalized.
Oh, Edward Antonowitz, whatever. You're talking about Rome, right? Yeah, they had two runs of Rome. That was a great show. It just sucks that they had to stop it. The only reason why they did that is because it cost too
what's
much.
her name got so big between the two series.
Who?
Molly, I'll look her up.
Ringwald?
Sudgeon?
Molly Pudwalker or whatever her name was.
Constantine TV show.
Molly
that's on Amazon.
The one that played. There's Discount. What's his nuts?
Discount what's his nuts?
I love when they're all partying like fucking near an abandoned silo.
Molly
Yeah,
Polly
figure-
Walker. She was hot in series 1 and like 100 pounds heavier in the second one.
Well, fun fact, that silo actually belongs to Silo Johnson.
And he's not storing corn in that thing.
Nope.
Jeff, let me know when you get to 36 minutes.
Okay.
No, you're really far ahead, Leif. Jeez.
No, I think I'm behind.
Leave Mercy alone.
RFX1 Marvel. We're not really talking about anything. We're watching Freddy versus Jason and just kind of bullshitting.
Yeah, you guys
36.
can ask us any questions, and we'll answer them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even how to make beer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leif is here for all your beer needs.
Because it don't matter how
So-
drunk I am, I can tell you how to make beer.
Throw some hops and yeast into some water with some socks.
In your
and let it
bathtub.
sit there for a week. Yeah.
Oh my God, no, that's not.
Who wants a bathtub mint julep?
I do. I does.
Oh, I love me some those bathtub mint juleps.
You guys are.
They
wrong.
make my teeth tingle.
Y'all 8 kinds of wrong. That's all there is to it.
We put meth in that.
Y'all's mama's gonna.
My teeth tingle and I can run a mile real fast.
Yeah, because you be.
I'm gonna make another drink now.
Will there be a 25th anniversary Jurassic Park tribute? Blue Watcher, I'm a little conflicted because I've only seen that movie once, and I saw it in 2013 at the 20th anniversary re-release, and I just, I didn't grow up with Jurassic Park, so I wasn't really into it.
Uh-oh.
But if enough people demand it, I mean, we could make something like that happen. All right, Brian, let's get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
You're at 36 seconds now. 36 minutes now.
Yeah.
How did I get a minute and a half ahead?
Bath salts.
Did she ask? I don't understand.
She's sitting there talking to him like with tears in her eyes, trying to act.
Yep. Well, they're both trying to act.
What are your thoughts on Titans? Darth Primus, I think Starfire looks stupid.
What about Attack on Titans?
What about Remember the Titans?
What I
Yeah,
remember about the original movie was that lady breastfeeding her child.
What?
Jesus.
You don't remember that in the first movie, the first version of that back in the 80s, not the remake? It starts off that lady's breastfeeding her child like in the first 5 minutes.
I never saw Attack of the Titans or Clash of the
Dude.
Titans.
I have
Remember
no idea what he is talking about.
Oh, remember the Titans? That was the name of the movie.
No, that's a football
No,
movie.
remember the
Hayden
Titans
Panettiere.
movie with Denzel Washington, yeah, and a very young Hayden Panettiere before she.
Yeah, she is black in the Titans. Big fat man. What's up, dude?
I'm thinking of Clash of the Titans.
That's what I just said. Harry Hamlin.
Now I
Harry
will say,
Hamlin.
right, Harry Hamlin, and I will say this. And remember the Titans. One of the schools they complain about is Hayfield. I actually went there for 7th grade.
You personally,
I mean, it wasn't back in the 50s,
right? Dude, just
but you know,
they're like, there's this fucking queer named Brian Lake. We're gonna fuck him up. Matthew Mann, Planet of the Apes. Anyone?
Which
fucking
one?
Nick will talk to you for days about Planet of the Apes. We will talk to you for days about Planet of the Gapes.
Completely appropriate.
I forgot.
At least this movie goes by fast. We're already 40 minutes in.
I'm supposed to be editing. What the hell am I doing?
Enjoying your night.
Yeah,
with
hanging
us.
out with us.
What is the best Planet of the Apes movie? Probably the first original.
The 18th one.
I am really partial towards the new ones, though. I really like that whole trilogy.
The one where fucking Charlton Heston throws the table over and screams about Soylent Green being people.
What about Back to the Future, Therm Scissor Punch?
He wants to Therm Scissor Punch Leah Thompson.
So do I. Hey, look, it's modern day Billy Idol.
With the rebel, yeah, grandma, ma, 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 ma.
Why are you sleeping?
Sweetwater, one word or two?
The one with Mark Wahlberg was so horrible. Is he talking about the reboot
That was
one?
horrible. That was the first reboot. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, that one was fucking terrible. Poor Tim Roth.
Yeah. Although that ended on a very strange cliffhanger. You weren't exactly sure what happened.
Oh, where they come back and Abraham Lincoln's an ape?
Yeah.
We won't spank the monkey. The monkey will spank us.
But at least she's still alive for a while with those floppy boobs.
Damn.
Yeah. You act like floppy boobs are bad.
No, I'm not
Savage.
complaining. Grab the pigtails and make a
Here we go.
unjustified comment.
Squeal like a pig.
Here we go. What? No, you don't. No, that's a different movie, you dumbass.
I was waiting for some comedic gold to come flying out about a chick with
No, you grab her
ponytails being a blowjob with handlebars.
Yeah, you say, well, let's see if we can beat 6 seconds because that's what your sister did.
No. Oh, you're talking about rodeo style. That's where you.
Oh
bang
my
her from-
god.
That's when you're hitting it from behind and by that, and you
Yes.
whisper into her your sister was better and try to hold on for 8 seconds.
Yes. I'm.
So should I say that to Dion?
Yeah.
Why? Wait,
Wait.
what happened? I missed something.
well, if you're saying that,
Why
to
would you?
Dion, I
Why
don't
would you be
wanna
riding
know.
on Dion?
I don't know. Loudy did.
Yeah. Well, Loudy was trying to, get black by association.
Yeah, he tries.
He's like, if I have sex with a black dude, that makes me a black dude. No, it's not how it works.
There might be a Back to the Future TV show.
No.
I haven't heard that at all.
There was a Back to the Future cartoon.
Yeah, man.
Well, there was. Yeah.
Stop.
I have not heard about the TV show or even the idea for it. So
Any of you dig vintage toys? Depends on the vintage toy.
Yeah.
Is vintage 25 years and older? Because
Right through the chest.
she died in a stupid way for being a main character.
yeah, she did.
Yeah. Is she dreaming or not dreaming? See, they were at a rave. He's got all the glow sticks and everything.
The glow sticks
question is-
don't mean a rave, man.
Yes, it does. Oh, now we got pot.
Doesn't this guy get lit on fire by mistake?
Yeah, he does.
Jonah Hill's retarded neighbor.
defense. We have 2 snipers. If y'all don't carry the team.
Defense. Defense.
See, every once in a while it stops playing.
Oh.
What are you using to play your stuff with?
Oh, this one I'm using QuickTime.
Should we use
Use
VLC,
VLC, man.
I was using VLC for the other one.
Use VLC for everything.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man. Sniz app.
This is an MOV.
Yeah, VLC plays everything. This is an MP4, dude.
Stop.
I know. What, no.
Yeah, dude. If there's a saying, if VLC won't play it, it's a broken file.
Peanut butter egg.
Well, they
So is
just-
Jason Burning Man now?
It's no longer Rave, it's Burning Man.
Yeah. Oh,
Do we
MP4.
like Dragon Ball? Dragon Ball Z is okay.
Never watched it.
Phil's a fucking Dragon Ball Z nerd. He loves that show.
Dude, I don't do anime of any kind.
I don't
so, yeah.
traditionally.
It means you're not coming to MatsuriCon.
Street Fighter kicks ass.
Yeah, I watched the old Pokemon when it first came on here back like 20 something years ago.
Oh, dude, you can see him like holding the fucking blood in his mouth. Okay, now Brian, that's a rave. That's a rave.
They should cross this over with the kids from Final Destination.
Oh my god,
Put
that'd
it
be
in the
amazing.
corn.
Oh, he done.
Apparently, Jason had to be lit on fire to get
I'm
going.
trying to get. Oh, all right. I couldn't do
This bud's for you.
it.
Jeez.
Yeah, I don't think that's Bud.
That's a big level. That's a big level. Why
So is this
you
the same
say
Jason as the last movie? She had.
Uh,
she got nice boobs,
Actor wise, no. If it's supposed to be the same character, though, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
What
see.
crossover do you think could save Star Wars? I don't think there could ever be a Star Wars crossover.
No, and even then, they're 2 movies in. Like they fucked up. Sorry, they're 3 movies in or 4 now, but they fucked up, man.
They need to
I think
play-
it's save it. It's not worth
play
saving.
the-
Fuck it.
Right. Play the
Star
trailer
Wars
now.
should cross over with Star Trek. That way, the nerd kingdoms can come into
It
like
already
complete
did.
despair.
Jar Jar Abrams did both of them, and he brought
Shame.
the
the
worst.
universe?
Yeah, he brought
Yeah.
shame to both
Shame.
franchises. Absolutely.
Regret.
And then Simon Pegg apparently put it in a hole and pissed on it or something.
Shame McMahon.
Here comes the money.
Yeah, I knew Trek fans that cried over that third movie.
That third movie was shit though. Like, yeah, I've been watching. I was like, this is hot
Rock
garbage.
and roll saves the universe. That's
Yeah, fuck that.
yeah. Well, what's funny is when my old job, there was a Trek fan that was only a Semite. He didn't like Star Wars as much as I did, and so when I was ranting on TFA, he was really kind of like thought it was funny. And then when that third Star Trek movie came out, he's like, "I feel your pain, man." Yeah, just let finish the trilogy, do your Obi-Wan movie if you want.
Suck a dick.
5 to 8 years, let it rest, and have someone else other than Kathleen Candace Kennedy running it. I saw your dad's. Oh, never mind.
Say it, Leap. Say it.
No.
Mr.
I saw
Pete,
his-
they
I
don't.
saw your dad's one-eyed Willie.
Ew.
Mr. Pete, they don't need JJ to ruin Doctor Who. They're already working on that themselves.
Yeah. If they write it well, the female doctor will work. But if they're just doing it because SJW nonsense, then it's gonna.
Dude, it's the BBC. That's why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've all seen Reanimate. Well, Nick and I have seen Reanimator many times each.
Oh yeah, dude, love that movie.
And
It
Wild
is-
Warlock, here's
the reason. The reason it's fucked up is because it's H.P. Lovecraft. His stuff is always like messed up. It's always body horror.
Yeah.
So
Well, here's a funny story about it. I was at a horror convention. I drew a poster of the Reanimator. It was the severed head going down on Barbara Crampton, and somebody bought it and took it to her.
oh yeah,
Wow.
I remember you told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah. And somebody asked me, is there another franchise series that let you down as much as Star Wars? Indiana Jones 4 sucked. I haven't seen the Cobra Kai TV show yet. Lime Green Hulk.
Nope, I've not seen it, man.
This
We
girl's shirt needs to be much
don't have
wetter.
we don't have YouTube Red, so we don't watch it.
Yeah, now if YouTube wants to give me a free membership to YouTube Red, I'll watch it and give you guys a report back. But until then,
Yeah.
So this blonde chick, it's Monica Keena.
Monica Keenan. Yep. Party of 5.
Party of 5.
Yep, Party of 5.
everybody wants
What was
to.
he-
Invasion.
Party of
Okay,
5.
Craig Thompson. Invasion of the Body Snatchers was good. Which one? There are like 8 different ones, dude.
Yeah. The
I like the
original.
Donald Sutherland one.
Donald Sutherland was good. Wasn't there one in black and white?
Yeah, the
That's 65.
I like the Invasion with Daniel Craig. That was essentially Invasion of the Body Snatchers with Daniel Craig and Nicole Kidman.
Once again, that movie freaks me out that it's done like every 10 to 15 years it's remade. It fucking creeps me out, man.
When are we doing it?
I don't know, man. Probably next year.
Cool.
So Jeepers Creepers and Tremors pretty damn good. It's quirky, it's funny, it's dumb,
Monica
it's
was
good.
on Dawson's Creek.
Sorry, Dawson's Creek. No, you're right. I don't know. I don't know. I give it Party 5. My bad. Child's Play. The first 3 are good. After that, they're all dog shit.
Was it Eddie Cantillo?
No, it is Matthew Mann.
I love how Brian keeps trying to refocus you guys on what you're doing.
Well, right now he's the dad of the group. He's trying to snap us kids back into line.
Uh,
No, not really. He's just as bad as us. It's really horrible.
I gotta pee.
Let's see. D. Luna Fox. Orca. Have you seen Orca? Do you know what the movie's about?
Is that where what's her face? Bo Derek gets her leg bitten off?
Yeah, dude. If you've seen Orca, like it's it's a shit movie.
She's in Orca?
Worst vintage Star Wars toy. I'm not gonna go into that.
The worst vintage Star Wars toy is probably. I don't know, I could rattle some.
What we're talking vintage? We're talking.
I could rattle some
70s?
cases and say R2D2 because it doesn't look anything like R2D2. But
Yeah. All right, D. I'm glad you've seen Orca. It's horrible. It happened right after Jaws. When Jaws came out, there was a bunch of fish movies came out. You had Piranha, Orca, White. What is it? White Shark and from Italy. Like you had a lot of stuff coming out,
There
man.
was Death Beach was somewhere in there. It's like you couldn't
Yes,
go
Bo
into
Derek
Walmart.
was hot.
In like early '80s, there was Death Beach, which was like
Mystic Zuli, did you answer his question about the Patreon?
are all bonus videos always on there? Yeah, well, they just stay there.
Yeah.
Jeff, any other questions for the poster?
Oh shit. Since nobody tried to answer the hard one, name everyone that's ever been on World Class Bullshitters. Hold on,
I'm
I
not
got
sure who's the guy that's been on one episode. I can't remember his name. Yeah, Callahan.
Leip, if you want one of those posters, you just have to ask. I'll give you one. This is one of the coolest parts of the movie.
I know, man.
Hey, Mark.
That's how me and Dion became friends.
Oh no.
If everybody
Burton's
loved
remake
everyone,
Gumbo. Good
Mark.
for him.
Hey, is that
Oh,
Scott
good.
Farkas?
Yes, it is.
No. Ryan is behind us. Like in our.
He was in the Postal movie.
Yep.
Not a good movie. But I think they realized that when they made it.
I hate snakes.
Oh no.
All right, here's an easy one. Only one of these posters is going to be given out, so it's basically going to be the quickest you can type.
Wow.
What were the 2 words to describe my feelings after The Force Awakens? You Lunar Fox, I've seen Bad Taste 35 times. I love that fucking
Anaconda, you kidding me? That's a great shitty movie. God damn it, I love that movie.
I know the answer to that question.
Yeah, that one's easy.
movie. Predator's amazing.
Although I
Okay,
must
Predator.
say,
Which Predator, man? You gotta be specific about that. You gotta put fucking.
yeah,
years
Dan
in
does the
shit.
best take on that.
All right, Lime Green
Oh,
Hulk,
Lime
you
Green
win.
Hulk.
Yep. Lime Green
Okay,
Hulk,
Lime Green Hulk got
good.
it. Lime Green Hulk got the poster.
Lime Green Hulk, email me your mailing address information, and I'll send you out a poster next week.
Yeah, dude. You know our email account.
World class BS at mail or
.com.
Best male.
Best male.
Did you watch Darth Primus? I've watched every Sharknado movie multiple times, and every year when Sharknado, the new one comes out, I have a Sharknado party.
God damn, I hate those fucking movies.
What's her name?
I love them for all the wrong reasons.
Oh, I do too.
I'm going to pass out on my mic, just so you know.
It's
Don't
fun.
do it. Don't do it.
Technically, it's not mine. It's my daughter's mic. It fell. Crap.
Big Trouble in Little China. No, Big Trouble in Little China is like a good fucking movie.
Oh,
It's
that's a great
fantastic.
movie. Yeah.
They
I
have,
don't like the
there's,
theme song, but
there's some comics about it I want to read and see if they got them right. Because I read the Back to the Future comics, and they are dog shit. Holy fuck! I read 2 of them, and I was like, nope, can't do this. This is not canon. Fuck this.
Yeah, Blue Watcher. I saw that they're ending the Sharknado this year. It's kind of disappointing, but maybe then we'll get our the sequel to Lava 2 Lantula to make it a trilogy.
Oh my god.
Tara Reid. Yeah.
No, she's in Sharknado. Lava
I haven't seen
Lantula, those 2
Sharknado.
movies, it's fucking Steve Guttenberg and Michael Winslow are the stars in that.
Nice.
Right.
Pretty much
Isn't
everybody
the-
else.
The
main
spiders
character.
that bite you and they're it's like lava.
okay.
Yeah.
Lime Green Hulk doesn't want the poster. Give it to somebody else. Okay.
Come up with another question.
Yeah. I've watched Meet the Feebles, Wild Warlock. I've seen all the early Peter Jackson stuff. Dead Alive is my favorite one.
Dude, loved it alive. Fucking loved it alive.
I've never even heard of Terror Vision.
Oh, I guess the non-shapeshifter now.
Is Snakes on a Plane worth watching? I don't know. I've never seen it.
Yes, it is. Watch it.
Boy, oh boy. This sure is a team.
Yeah.
Sorry. If I snort, I apologize.
It's all right. Dion does it more often, so you're good.
Jeff, what keeps you going for this channel? It's refreshing. I like doing this a lot.
Yep.
With me.
Yeah,
Plus, I got a group of guys that are into it too, and we all support each other. So that's how
Yeah,
it
we're
keeps rolling.
dedicated as fuck, man.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, I know that was one of the questions you were dealing with yesterday
They've got
about the kind of
something.
somewhat of the history of WCBS. It's like you had an idea, you had some friends that started with you, you changed a couple of times, but last year is when it really started to come together.
Yeah, it just goes to show you guys, if you keep working at anything, it'll happen. I mean, you're not gonna be able to like fly or something like Superman, but if you keep it realistic,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, if you go back to about May of last year, WCBS, start listen to some of the early fan cast episodes, because Kendo kind of starts there and it kind of bleeds over into Ring Rust and the main show. We talked about it a few weeks ago on the fan cast. It was kind of
Like
like
a disease.
the piece that was missing was Kendo.
I got him.
I agree with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Favorite Sam
Well,
Jackson.
the ideas you had for stuff, and that was part of Kalen Webb's, his trailer. I completely forgot about some of that stuff with Camp Kendo and the movie and all that. That started when we were on WCBS, as guests, and it just kind of grew from there.
Thank you, Mystic Zuli.
Let's see. Cryos directs me. I don't even know how to say your name. Sharknado is always sorry. I've never been a fan of Sharknado. I was a fan of the first one. So sci-fi doesn't need to die. It just needs to, like, they had 2 shows that they could have kept going on for like 10 seasons. Eureka and Warehouse 13 could have gone on for 10 seasons easy, and they could have done a lot of shit with that, but they decided to kill them off real quick for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
Their new show Happy is fucking amazing. Even the one they did, the Grindhouse one they did about racing across the U.S. was as crazy and as dirty as you could be on network television as you could ever. Fucking worth it. Got canceled, but it was an amazing show. Happy is hilarious, and I hope it gets more seasons.
Is that the Dragon one with Christopher Maloney?
Yeah. He sees a little blue fucking flying unicorn that's voiced by Patton Oswalt.
There was a question about favorite Mel Brooks movie.
back to
It's either Blazing Saddles or The Producers for me.
I mean, Blaze Saddles good, but I like the silent movie.
big what?
Silent movie's a good one too.
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
Yeah, I'd say my thing is I'm between Spaceballs and Blazing Saddles.
Yeah.
Young Frankenstein. I mean, it's really hard to choose because they're really all really good.
The man's fucking brilliant.
Well,
Get well
and-
soon, Will Ferrell. What happened to Will
Not that
Ferrell?
great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what's on my mouse?
Probably people realize he's not fucking funny and he tried to kill himself.
No love for Dracula. No, Dracula didn't love it. It's fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, that one's
I
great.
love
I
that
just hadn't got
goddamn
to it
movie.
yet.
I love that goddamn movie. It is like, especially
Rob
you have
Goodman
Mel
in
Brooks and
tights.
Leslie Nielsen. What the fuck?
Yeah.
See, The Void. No, The Void I watched in a theater here in Atlanta, Plaza Theater. I went night of, and it was amazing. It's basically what you get when you mix
Alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
H.P. Lovecraft and Clive Barker. That's what you get. It's fucking amazing. Buy the Blu-ray of it. It's a good movie. Let's see. Favorite streaming service exclusive show besides Daredevil.
I mean, the Goldbergs only streams on Hulu, but I'll give you a legit answer.
Let's see. Mine is Freakish on Hulu. Once again, kids in high school, weird shit happening around them. I love that shit. That's my jam.
11/22/63 on Hulu.
That's legit. Will Ferrell was in a car accident. Oh God.
But he's okay. I just Googled it.
Okay, yeah, that's
fine.
cool, man.
I do like Anchorman. I love Step Brothers. That's my favorite Will Ferrell movie.
Jeff, you're called out by Collider and Cinema Sins. Would you answer their call? Fan from Romania.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I've been ready to go on their fucking show since day one. I have problems with them.
And thank you for Romania. I don't know what time it is there, but that's awesome.
It's probably like breakfast time there.
Yeah.
Probably, man.
What's the Will Ferrell movie where he ends up with Emma Thompson? He ends
Stranger
up
Than Fiction.
Yeah, that's the one I actually like the most.
Oh, that is a good one. That's a really good one.
Do I
It
like
really-
Legos?
Yeah,
I don't
it really
dislike
shows
Legos.
me his range, really. It's more of a drama.
Matthew, man, I fucking love Legos. I there was a period of time where I had my tonsils taken out and I couldn't. I was drugged up for like a week, and all I did was do Legos
And pound the applesauce.
and ice cream and a bunch of other things I shouldn't have done. Fucking amazing, man. I did a lot of Legos. I did huge stuff. I've done. My brother, and my cousin built the Taj Mahal. I don't know, 5 years ago. It's like I don't know, 6,000 pieces. Like we built it, man. It was awesome.
Stereotype or anything. Samoans building the Taj Mahal. Go figure.
I'm sorry. What's so famous about St. Louis again? About Missouri?
We got that big ass fucking arch.
Oh yeah. That thing. Yeah, people really care.
Clark
about that
Griswold there and noticed the plight of the city.
Yeah, the 11-time world champion St. Louis Cardinals.
shit. Oh, yeah, real important shit. Anyways,
Budweiser. Not great beer, but we got
oh
Oh,
yeah,
Wild
real
Warlock.
good shit. Let me tell you, that's amazing. Anyways,
Yeah, Wild Warlock, the commentary for Lethal Weapon 1 goes on Patreon tomorrow.
yeah, man.
Lethal Weapon 2 commentary was good, and then it got completely like.
Oh yeah, that's not going to get used. We're going to have to do it.
Do it. Yeah, all right. So we're watching Lethal Weapon 2 again. Perfect.
They re-released the fucking Taj Mahal one. How many pieces is it, Lime Green Hulk? Tell me.
7,500.
Oh, so I got to build it again?
We don't have a
Fuck.
mailbox yet. I was actually at the post office today mailing away tax stuff, and I was thinking I should get a P.O. box.
Po box.
I'd rather have a po' boy, but whatever.
Oh god, dude.
Yes.
3.
Dude,
How about
dude.
Die Hard? We did that for Christmas.
Yeah, we did. That's on YouTube, so that's not on Patreon.
Samoan Olympics. I wonder what's at the Samoan Olympics.
Banana eating.
Breaking coconut
Coconut chucking and or opening.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We've heard about why do we need a Discord, Lunar Fox? Please tell me why we need a Discord because I keep hearing about this. Why do we need one?
Die Hard 2 is not with a vengeance. That's the third one.
That is a third one.
And I like the third one. I hate the second one though.
I
okay with the
I
second
like
one.
them all. The second one I still like though.
Yeah, it's essentially the same first movie, but with a instead of a tower being brought down, it's planes.
Yeah, with Adam Sadler.
Yeah,
William Sadler.
him too.
The airport.
They're both
You're right,
there.
my bad.
They're both
Well, they
there.
do blow up the plane at the end with blanks.
I know.
As long as Roman Reigns isn't in the Samoan Olympics.
No, Die Hard. No, McLean opened up the fuel tank, got chucked off, and then lit the fuel that traced up
know.
to the plane and blew it up.
But what tipped him off where they were shooting blanks?
Yeah.
I gotta go get this right.
On the
All right, you guys have 4K HD Die Hard gets the upgrade on May 22nd. Nah, man, I'm not gonna buy it again in 4K UHD. I'm sorry. I have a Blu-ray of it, and I'm happy with that.
If I get a Xbox One X in the next year, Die Hard's a movie that definitely deserves a 4K release.
Hey, Lunar Fox, we keep in touch with fans in real time on Facebook. Like, you can literally send us a message and get an answer back. Like,
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook. We have 2 Facebook pages. So if you need to get in touch with us, we're
I
very
usually
responsive.
respond to the Facebook shit like within minutes.
Hell, I'm the one who runs the Twitter and the Instagram. You're talking to me when I answer you.
And if you want quicker responses, post in the fan group and don't send us the messages because sometimes the messages to the official podcast take time for my phone to recognize. So if you guys just post stuff on our fan page, it works out the best.
Yeah, follow. Okay, just so everybody knows. Let's see.
3 pieces.
Woo! He did.
I have to think the real one's got more pieces than that, though.
Huh.
The one that I built had more pieces.
Yeah, so you'd be downgrading.
Fuck that shit. All right, just so everybody knows, we are on Instagram. We are at World Class BS. Everything from our vacation, everything we posted tonight has been on there. We do a lot. Whenever we get together, I do a lot of posting. I'm the one who posts it on there. On Twitter, if you don't follow us there, but you should. Let's see. We are World Class BS. We are at the World Class BS on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. And Nick gets back to that really quick.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. So, is MySpace still alive? It is actually, Craig. It is.
Somebody sub to our Reddit page. Yeah, Kendo, how's our Reddit page doing?
Dude, there's like no activity. No one posts anything there.
Yeah, we do have a Reddit page as well. Kendo, what is the Reddit page?
That's a good question. Let's see.
Snapchat, Skype, Tango, Kik, Yahoo, AOL.
I've got a geek.
We don't do Yahoo and AOL. We do have a Skype, but that's related. Tango. I haven't heard of Tango. I don't know what Tango is.
Our subreddit is just r/world class BS.
The Taj Mahal made me think of Nick dressed. What?
There's been nothing on there for a month because every time I'd post something, I would get like almost no responses.
FaceTube. Yeah, I would look horrible dressed as Nicki Minaj. That's not something you want to see. I would give you goddamn nightmares.
You make me dislike her.
Yeah. Like
Freddy's actually fighting Jason now.
Yep.
It only took an hour and 5 minutes of an hour and 37-minute movie.
Yeah, that's how that shit works.
At least this movie looks good.
Freddy's using the Force. So I guess Freddy is
Gary
Force
Stu
sensitive too.
there.
A what?
Freddy's
Dig Comic Vine Hotmail. All right, I remember Dig from back in the day.
Downloads the
I remember
yeah.
Comic Vine. Is that gone?
Hotmail, really?
Hotmail still exists.
Yeah, we were on VidMe before they shut down. We used to host certain things on VidMe.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, VidMe shut down a few weeks ago. That really irritated.
Yeah, I'm sure they got fucking bought out or whatever. So
Well, they couldn't make enough. They couldn't make enough money, and I think their venture capital ran out, and they just
yeah. I mean, that's
Actually, I think Hotmail might be live mail now.
Photo Bucket. I remember
Bucket.
Photo Bucket.
Okay, Hotmail exists as Outlook.
I
Okay.
have a Shutterfly stream.
Oh my god, Shutterfly, jeez.
I'm basically brain muffin everywhere except for the one imposter that you'll find on something.
Yes, he is the cuck muffin.
I just logged into my old GameSpot account or my old Comic Vine account.
Oh my god.
Golly.
Yeah, take that Comic Vine motherfucker.
Let's see, me versus Nick Frost. I don't know. I couldn't do that. I would. You know what happened? We'd get together and we'd talk shit to each other and be like, man, let's go have a beer at the pub. Let's go to the Winchester.
Yeah,
That's exactly what happened.
I got
We
1,000
wouldn't fight.
wiki
We
points on
wouldn't
this
fight.
website.
We'd become drunken buddies immediately.
I really got to pee. Is this movie almost over?
Yeah, man.
just go to the bathroom.
Yeah, dude, just go to the bathroom and come back. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to go all the way upstairs. Okay.
We've been doing it all night.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man.
All right. I'll see if I can make it.
You can do it.
It's upstairs and the other in the house.
Upstairs,
Use the
downstairs.
force, Lape.
All right.
Yeah, don't be a Gary Sue, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, some of my old artwork's on this website.
Oh shit. Whose face is more fucked up, Freddy Krueger or Sheev Palpatine?
They're on the
Do
same
you
level.
guys ever use eBay or Circuit City? I still use I've used eBay a little bit.
Yeah,
Circuit
eBay
City
still
was
going.
I might use what is it, Circuit City or yeah, I might use Circuit City because I know they have like fucking bullhorns and stuff. I need to get one of those this year.
Oh my god, this is so old.
See,
2011.
or watch the movie on a phone next to it. What the fuck? Or just use a sink? What?
Yeah.
Jeff Hicks versus Bill Hicks. What?
I win. He's dead.
That's true. That brain muffin is a spy. He might be, but he's not from Russia.
I almost have sympathy for Jason here.
Yeah, I think that's the idea. Is to give you sympathy for one of them. God, that looks so cool.
You're not going to see Freddy or Jason on here because we're not streaming the movie.
Yeah, that's illegal, buddy.
Yeah, we can't afford that lawsuit.
Yeah. That's Catherine Isabel. And kind of her nipple, I guess. I don't know.
Her nipple bell.
Ken does slice versus a slice of watermelon. And Frank versus Ellen Ripley. What the fuck? See, The Rock versus every person who's ever been on the channel. Who wins? Probably us.
Yeah, he's not as tough as people like to make him out to be.
He
We're all his fans, but
He was scripted tough.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you guys usually prefer? Blondes, brunettes, redheads, gingers, what?
I think he means like
all these gray heads or
raven,
white heads.
like raven-headed.
Oh, like black?
Well, we know Dion. We know Dion's all about old ladies.
So yeah, we
learned that one a couple weeks ago.
We'll give him the whites and the grays.
Yeah.
I'll take the ravens and the gingers.
brunettes for me
Yeah.
and blondes. I like all of it really.
Yeah, really.
I don't really care. Oh, that was a phone call that I didn't accept from the Code Red warning system.
Oh, don't die, Kendo.
And that's probably you're having like a thunderstorm warning and shit.
Oh, I love this. Top three sexiest actresses for you guys? Question mark. Pornhub video not included.
Rose Tico, Paige Tico, Daisy Ridley.
Oh my god.
I'll give honest answers. Sofia Vergara,
Yep, that's on there. Yeah.
Kelly Brook.
Yep.
Hey Jinx, what's up?
What's up, Jinx?
I want to say
What's up,
Kat
Jinx?
Dennings, but I won't. Alexandra Daddario. God damn it.
Yeah, I'll go Kat Dennings. I'll go Christina Hendricks. I will go God, what's her name from Chuck?
Yvonne Strahovski.
Yvonne Strahovski. Yeah, I'll go that. Kat Dennings is a hot Jewish girl. That's fun.
Yeah, Jewish girls are hot.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
She has giant tits for a Jewish girl.
We are definitely not an anti-Semitic channel. For some reason, people think we are,
So
but
you
we're
guys have
not.
seen
Nikki Cox, man, old school.
what? Holy shit! First of all,
should-
have you seen her lately? She looks like crap, man.
I don't know. Happily Ever After, she looked great.
Oh man, look at her recently. Like she still has like her crazy lip injections, but she's like crack skinny. It's just not good at all. Worst movie ever seen.
Strip Club Massacre's up there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh shit, man.
Suicide Squad's in the running.
Solaris, the remake of Solaris, because I had to cut it off like 10 minutes in.
It's Pat.
Oh yeah,
See,
that one's
Arby
awful.
Plaza. Arby Plaza's too skinny, man. I can't get down with that.
Yeah, but I still like her.
Yeah, I can't. 90s Nikki Cox was hot. Now she was, man. She was. Nikki Cox looks like Steven Tyler. Now she does.
Dream out.
She sounds like him too. Okay, D. Little Fox. What do you mean by Frozen? Like Adam, like horror movie Frozen or cartoon Frozen? No, not Solaris with George Clooney.
Darth Primus, Hillary Clinton versus Donald Trump. We already know how that.
Yeah, we know that, dude. We know that.
I'm back.
Oh, worm.
Hey,
See,
that only
dude.
took 5 minutes. Holy shit, dude.
You were worried.
That's all right.
I was getting ready to send a search party.
It's all right.
Scarlett Johansson's pretty, dude. Scarlett Johansson's fucking hot, man.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is that her?
Oh no.
Nope. Listen to your daughter. Where does It Comes at Night rank in your worst movies list? Not even in it. Just fuck. It's for theater going worst movie experiences. Very high. The worst movie I ever saw in theaters, if we take out The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens, was a movie called Child 47. I walked out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jinx, we've been on the air for nearly 12 hours straight.
Oh my god. Have we? Holy shit. AJ Lee or Paige?
Oh God, not Paige here.
AJ Lee.
Yeah, neither actually.
I'd go
I like
Paige.
AJ. I like AJ
I'd go
Lee.
Paige.
Have you seen what Paige looks like lately?
Yeah.
No, you haven't.
I haven't?
No, I'm gonna show you a picture.
Okay.
Her face looks like a butthole.
I could have sworn we watched Raw and I saw her on Raw.
Yeah, but that was a flattering angle.
Yeah. There's a lot of the radar heat map. There's a lot of dark oranges and reds coming overhead here soon.
You about to die?
Maybe.
Let's see.
Elizabeth Shue in Leaving Las Vegas. Elizabeth Shue is a good-looking woman. I think she looks great in Adventures in Babysitting, but man, she is not good looking in Back to the Future because of that terrible wig.
I'm kind of drunk now. I'd still do it, man. I'd still do it.
Scarlett Johansson is not a textbook butterface.
No, she's not, dude.
She's really rich too, so I'm into
Christina
that.
Ricci as a werewolf. Nope. No, she was in a werewolf movie called Cursed, and it was dog shit with the guy who played Zuckerberg.
My cousin Jason, the one that you know, Nick.
Yeah.
He dates Christina Ricci's cousin.
No way.
Whoa.
That's
Seriously.
hilarious, man. It's fucking hilarious. Small world we live in, man.
Yeah,
Have
because
you
she's like,
seen-
yeah,
have you-
and I saw pictures of them, like when they were young together, hanging out.
That's hilarious.
Seen the
Take that one.
Scarlett Johansson movie where she's an alien?
Underneath the skin.
Said WWF Sunny. WWF Sunny, yes, but if you're talking about Sunny in general, Tammy Lynn Stitch, you haven't seen her lately.
See,
No.
Wild Warlock. Jesus. What music do you guys like? All right, I'm gonna give you two things, and I'm in between both that. All right,
How about
ready?
Christina Hendricks? Goddamn right. How about Christina Hendricks?
Oh my God! Don't get me and Jeff started about Christina Hendricks.
Yeah,
we
we'll
would
be
both
here all
Eiffel
night.
Tower her in a second.
Mhm.
Let's see, music. Honestly, but for me, it's like Frank Sinatra and Skrillex. Like I'm between that, man.
Metal.
Everything and stuff. Like I don't care about bands. I care about songs and and music like that. Like I'm not really a band person, so
80s music for me.
I like 80s music.
80s is always preferred.
But,
See,
yeah.
do you plan on twitching games? Yeah, man. I tried. I did it last month or maybe 2 months ago. I don't know.
I got
might
a
do it
couple.
again.
I got a couple ideas, but one thing for me, I'm in the office. I switched my room, so I don't even have my TV or PlayStation or anything hooked up. Once I get a couple things worked out, I would definitely like to do some Twitch streaming. I got a couple ideas that would really entertain you guys.
Yeah.
I'm Green Hulk. We're not going to answer that because you can't spell aloud correctly. So you eliminate your own question. And you're not allowed to re-ask it.
What did he ask?
Fuck,
Never
Mary,
mind.
kill,
Never
Rose.
mind. You're not allowed to read it. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Shouldn't have.
Hey, Ivan
prompted
Neves is on again. What's up, man?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, James.
Part of me wishes we weren't going off air soon, but
Maybe.
I mean, we can always do another movie if you want to.
I got to eat a meal. I can't
Okay,
do
all
it.
Okay.
If my power goes out, I can stay up as long as my batteries are going.
See, do you guys like Assassin's Creed, Prince of Persia, God of War, Far Cry, or LA Noire?
I haven't played any of that stuff except for Assassin's Creed, and the first one was all right. Second one was amazing. Then they came out with 2 that were just pretty much DLC content sold to you as a game. I really enjoyed the 3rd and the 4th one, even though they get shit on.
Let's see.
I love God of War.
Paul
never played
Diano,
Assassin's-
Iron Maiden, greater than Bruce Dickinson. Yeah, that's a completely false statement. Look at how successful they were with Bruce Dickinson over Paul Diano.
Yeah.
They were just like a punk band, and then Bruce Dickinson came along. They revamped themselves and became metal gods.
I used to like, speaking of punk, I used to like Dead Kennedys.
Just got home, and nice to see you guys. Should bring joy to everyone. Yeah, man. Ivan, I think I want to say he's the one who's new. He was in New Jersey at the working at the airport. I could be
Mystic
wrong.
Zuli, you get to make those decisions.
Yeah.
Patrons that want to do videos with us just need to contact us, and we make it happen. Brian Lape's going to have one coming up. We've had one with Anakin Skywalker. He was a former patron. We had all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, it's really up to you guys. Just go over, check it out, and read the page, and
See what
we'll
you got to
figure out a schedule.
See what you got to do to qualify to be, on a video with us, and then let us know when you want to do it and what you want to do it about.
Emma Stone or Scarlett Johansson? Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, Emma Stone is. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, like she had to fake being a redhead to be hot, but I mean, I find her kind of funny. She's all right,
She's
but
very
no,
funny.
definitely Scarlett Johansson. Like yeah, hands down, Scarlett Johansson.
Matthew, man, how about Grand Theft Auto? Dude, you had me at Grand Theft Auto. That's my favorite.
No,
game
man. Let's see.
series.
Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row, Call of Duty, Mortal Kombat. No, I'm not a side scrolling fighter kind of guy. Saints Row's cool. Grand Theft Auto's fun. Call of Duty, I really do enjoy. So yeah. Yes, I got Ivan's thing right. Awesome.
GTA and Saints Row are awesome.
My number one favorite video game as a kid was GoldenEye. Still
yeah.
is as an adult. I fucking love GoldenEye. I was James Bond.
As a kid, shit, man. I want to say mine was Duck Hunt.
Damn, she is dead.
Yeah.
I played Skyrim. It was all right.
Yeah, I don't mess with Skyrim.
I did it just because I was looking for like a game that I could play solo and kill.
Hours wasted on GoldenEye. Shit, dude. Don't even get me started.
Yeah, there's no real way to count that.
Oh shit, here's one for you, Jeff. Your favorite Bond girl.
Fiona
Combat on
Volpe.
the
She's
2600.
a bad guy, but she's the hottest one. Or Domino.
Nice.
I played Knights of the Old Republic a long time ago on Xbox. I had a lot of fun with it. I was always a Sith. They had better shit.
So apparently Veronica's in a bar and some woman just showed her a snatch.
Yeah, I just got that message too.
There's a Quiet Place Any Good. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, neither have I, man. Yeah.
Landon Smith, we did a commentary on the OG Star Wars trilogy. It's on here on YouTube.
It's on YouTube for free. You don't have to be a patron. Worst video game you ever played?
Superman 64 is up there.
Jeez. Any God.
Super Ninja Boy was pretty bad.
Warcraft. I tried playing that, and that was bullshit. Let's see.
I like the Tom Holland versus Tom Hardy versus Tom Hanks.
My money's on Tom Hardy.
Yeah, that's kind of where I was leaning.
Let's see.
Guilty
Yeah,
pleasure movies.
I'm a guy who likes simple video games, man. If I can't shoot and kill somebody, or launch nukes at the planet, or just do something real simple, like I play video games to relax. I haven't played a video game in fucking forever, so like I'm weird like that, man.
No, the answer is
So you should
no.
like Space Invaders.
Yeah, let me tell you, Space Invaders is my jam. I got the HD version recently, and I'm just going to town on it.
HD. Somebody asked another question. Who was that?
Duke Nukem, jeez, man, it's been a fucking while.
I was gonna say we're going back in time on the old Duke
Our
Nukem.
Fox One Marvel.
Shake it, baby.
Guilty pleasure movies.
Let's see, mine. Oh shit.
Most of the movies I
Speaking
watch
of
are good
birds.
movies.
Let's see, mine are always like really shitty, horror movies. Like I'll watch a Jason, or I'll watch like Night of the Creeps or Killer Clowns or some shit like that, dude. Like
Oh, yeah,
some
Killer
really-
Clowns is a good one. I like Killer Clowns.
Killer Clowns is always a good one. Like it's dumb as shit though. Oh yeah, sorry. Stitches the Clown has been lately a real big one for me, because that
Fucking
movie
love
is
Stitches.
fucking good.
It
It is
never gets old.
ridiculous, funny, it's awesome, it's amazing. God damn, it's just so much fun.
So Jeff,
Yeah.
give us your thoughts on Rampage.
Haven't
He
seen it.
hasn't watched it.
Came out last night. We had the podcast. I had to get up early and do this today.
Yeah,
I'm giving my thoughts on
Chris
Rampage the
Evans
game.
Chris Hemsworth versus Chris Pine versus Chris Pratt.
What about B movies like The Room? Love B movies. The Room I've seen. We've seen it multiple times. We know it by heart. Like it's bad.
Yeah. The Lunar
Here's the
Fox I
thing.
own Shakes the Clown on Blu-ray.
Here's the thing. I own the Room soundtrack. I'm not even playing. I ripped it off and I've given it to the guys on the podcast. They
Yeah,
have
he
the
is our
Dropbox.
Rose.
They have the Dropbox link to it in a high bit rate format. Okay. I got a fucking package from Tommy Wiseau and it came in the mail for Christmas, and that was my thing. But it has like 20 some odd songs on it, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, well, yeah. I live in Georgia in the Plaza Theater. Like every month they have The Room there, and people will get. And the good thing is about the theater is that they serve alcohol, so you can get really fucking smashed and watch The Room and throw spoons at the screen and yell at it and shit like that.
And
So it's
Jeff
a lot
and
of
I
fun.
can attest to Nick being really smashed while watching a movie at the Plaza Theater.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
He's
Birdemic,
seen
that's
it
a good one.
firsthand.
Oh,
I
Jesus
drank
Christ.
a bottle of wine there.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like a glass of wine's like $6. A bottle of wine's $13.
Yeah.
God, this is
I wish
overly
you would not
dramatic.
have drank that wine.
Lime Green Hulk. Lime Green Hulk, send me a picture of the CD on Twitter, please. Do it through the WCBS Twitter. Like, send it to me like whenever you get a minute.
George Lucas versus George Foreman versus George Takei.
Holy shit, dude! Somebody's getting fucked in that match.
I'll take George Lucas. He's got the money to buy anyone.
Oh my. Oh my.
True.
Mark Hamill versus Hayden Christensen. Oh, Hamill. Hands
Hamill,
down.
come on, man. Do you guys Riff Tracks fans? Fuck yes, dude. I went to the last showing of Riff Tracks when they did their tour here a little while ago. Me and a friend who's a giant Riff Tracks fan as well. We went to the last one in Georgia. Fucking awesome, fucking amazing, funny as hell, man.
Sorry about that. You guys are we gonna talk for a few minutes after this movie?
If
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, man.
There's a couple of questions people have asked me. I wanna address.
You can answer them now if you want.
Well, I know, but we got 10 minutes left in the movie.
So
This movie sucks ass.
yeah, we're not doing this for the movie.
Oh,
It's
they're
just
all
an
blowing
excuse
up.
to interact.
Oh no, they.
Ray versus Poison Ivy. What the fuck?
I hope she gets poison ivy.
Mhm. Right in her big teeth.
Bam.
The problem with the prequels is George Lucas. Faster and more intensity doesn't work for very long.
Mark Hamill versus Mark Summers.
Still going Hamill.
Yeah.
David Prowse, hands down. Well, as Vader, not as Anakin.
Jeff
Because
Bridges
David
versus
Prowse
Jeff
didn't
Dunham.
play Anakin.
What do you think of Jake Lloyd?
I
I don't know.
know.
He got a raw deal, man.
Nice tattoo.
Yeah, I feel sorry for him, but I'm not a fan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know him personally. I don't care.
Yeah, people.
Hope he's okay having a good time.
People really.
Bill Maher
Going
versus
against him
Bill
is-
Murray. Good God.
Oh, Murray.
Bill
hands
Murray.
down.
Bill fucking Murray.
R2.
R2.
Yeah, R2.
That a serious question?
Yeah, really.
Which ghost would win? Yoda.
Forget PSVR by a game called Super Hot VR. While playing it, you'll feel like John Wick. No fucking way, dude. I do have PSVR. Dude, I gotta
Laser
get it.
swords.
Too many lightsabers. Indeed, we did a good. Oh man, Jingle All the Way. I remember that movie.
Yeah, I like that movie. I'll be the first to admit it. I fucking
Yeah.
love that movie.
Dude, my brother likes the movie.
Scissor punch.
WCBS versus WWE. Well, none of us suck like Roman Reigns, so
we could kick all their asses. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying it'll happen.
me versus JJ Abrams. I think I could take him on an intellectual level as well as a physical level.
I'd like to think so.
I think you just sit on him.
I'd have to pick him up and throw him, dude. Show him his
Really?
boss.
Wait, hold on. Ivan, did you really get a cease and desist order? No fucking way, dude.
I would like to think he's joking.
Yeah, I hope you're joking, but that's really funny though.
Wait, what?
Jar Jar versus C-3PO.
C-3PO.
Yeah.
John Wick versus Ray. Again, is that a serious question?
Yeah, John Wick, dude. Come on now.
Yes, Matthew Mann, I agree. He's one of the redeeming qualities of the movie.
Yep.
All right, man. I'll look forward to it.
Mask versus Austin Powers on the mask.
Awesome.
No, Lime Green Hulk. You got to get Doom VR. That'll make you feel amazing as well, man.
Cure versus Therm Scissor Punch. Therm Scissor Punch all the way, every day.
Yeah, Team Scissor Punch.
Team Tongue Punch.
I'm sorry.
Well, the mystery box works as a first movie. I don't know about a third movie. Kendo versus Kathleen Kennedy, but Kathy has a samurai sword. Yeah,
Kendo has projectile vomit. He'll clean house.
I would like to think he might still win.
Deadpool versus Kick-Ass. No, Deadpool.
Deadpool just
Deadpool.
fucking slices.
Kick-Ass has no actual skills.
I do like Kick-Ass, but Deadpool 100%, man. Come on now.
Oh yeah, Chuck Norris.
No, Superman.
Oh, good. That was nothing.
If it's Christopher
versus
Reeve,
J.J. Abrams. Jar Jar. Kick-Ass versus Casey Jones. I think Casey Jones knows how to fight. Kick-Ass doesn't know how to do anything but take a punch.
All right. Well, this wonderful piece of American cinema is over now.
Done. We're in the credits. I'm gonna close this crap.
Yeah, I'm exiting out.
I can't
This
even
is
see
new metal
straight.
bullshit.
I do like new metal, though. I do like new metal a lot.
No.
Page here. Hey, to each his own.
All right. All right. So a couple questions that I've gotten, not in this chat, but in others. I met Loudy in a Target parking lot.
Don't say it like that. God damn it, don't say it.
And then they went down on each other, and Brian laid him and moved to Idaho.
There's some buttholes.
Well, people have asked me how do I have any relation to WCBS? I was
Let's
a fan,
see.
and I'm local. I mean, that's pretty much it.
It really is that he's local. Well, he's cool too. But yeah, it works out that he's local because we've hung out, and every time we all get together in town, we call it Brian Late.
Yep.
Yeah. So Jeff, Phil, and I and Kendo have all done beer reviews. Check out my channel. Just click my name. People have asked me actually, what's my channel URL, and I'm like, really, just go to Facebook and search or YouTube and search me. I have a internet unique name. If you just type my name in, and you'll find me and only me. But yeah, Loudy and I really did meet 2016 in a Target parking lot. That really did happen. And it was cold as crap that night too.
That's
And
why
you
they
guys kept
warmed
it
each
very,
other
very
up.
warm.
Yeah, but we talked for 2 hours. We didn't.
Mhm.
But what was funny to me, at least, is in 2016, so Lottie was at the WCBS Christmas party. 2017, he wasn't, but I was.
That's true.
And Kendall was too. So there you
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I live in Georgia. I can't make that drive, man. Plus, I was with family and stuff. So
go. Yeah.
You were in Tennessee and you could have made that drive.
Yeah, but you refused to do so.
Yeah, but that's still well from Gatlinburg. That's still probably closer to almost 6 hours, I guess.
No.
Something like
Real
that.
quick, RFX1 Marvel thoughts on the Naked Gun trilogy. Ignore OJ. We're not going to ignore OJ. He was one of the best parts of it, and I love OJ. The juice is loose, and rightfully so. And those are all great movies.
yeah, man, they're good movies. We love them. They're kind of underrated as well. So
Yeah. Leif, did you have more questions you want to answer?
Well,
I like that.
I don't know about questions, but overall, you and I started the fan cast. when was
True.
that? July of last year.
Something like that, yeah.
It was an idea that was born between him and Lime Green Holt, Liquid Metal Pro,
It had to be June.
and probably June.
When I had to babysit my grandma last summer, and I listened to the first 2 or 3 episodes down in her basement.
Right. So I know Dustin brought it up on the I'll say this somewhat old version of the show. We kind of found our voice a little bit. We had Nick on, we had Dan on, we had Jeff on. Oggs for President kind of bowed out when school started. Well, at least Frank kind of bowed out when life
Became
in
a
many ways
fucking
kind of
gypsy.
Yeah. And
By
Kendo went on to be on the Ring Rust and eventually the Big Show.
Because Dustin backed out. By the way, RFX1 Marvel, Beverly Hills Cop is not my favorite movie. Number 4.
if you've been listening, I know what it is.
Yeah. Strip Club Massacre.
Damn it!
No, Jinx, you don't have to
Volume 2.
redact your message. The website is going up. I just need to get the stuff to make the merchandise, because once I put up the website with a shop, if I can't make, if the website's up and the shop's not ready, that would I don't want to have somebody like wait weeks for a shirt or something. I'm trying to learn how to make this stuff. So
Yeah, man, we don't do things half-assed, man. We got to do 100% or nothing.
That's right. We use our whole ass.
there you go. Craig Thompson wins.
Yeah. Because Loudy wouldn't want it any other way.
Dion Green versus Mayor Goldie Wilson. Well, Dion's middle name is John. Progress is Goldie Wilson's middle name. So
That's right.
Yep. Progress. Yeah, his progressive platforms. I mean, more jobs, lower taxes.
shit, better than I do.
Oh god. Well, Brian Labe lived through the age of Goldie Wilson, so we're fine.
True.
Yeah.
He did see the day of a colored mayor, and it was
He did.
glorious.
But
All right.
yeah, so anyway, let me just very, very quickly close out all that crap. So yes, I'm local to the heartbeat, if you will, of WCBS. And I will say, you guys in 2017 is probably definitely the biggest year of change. You had, if you go way back, you've got, Callahan and Joel are still on. And there's a slight change. It's kind of like, here's how I put it. And this is somewhat from what Loudy said too, is it kind of started as Jeff's idea with some friends.
Yeah.
It grew into something a little bit more tangible. Probably had about 2,000 subscribers. I think you had 2,000 subscribers at the beginning of 2017, something like that.
Yep.
And Star Wars was a big impetus in that, Star Wars sucking, it was a big impetus, but I think in many ways you guys found your voice in 2017, and I think that's what's really, speaking more. It's a very passionate led podcast, and it's not like, hey, what are we going to do this week to get more subscribers? It's like, what do we want to talk about this week? And if subscribers come, that's a bonus.
That's
my
true.
take.
That's how it is for the podcast. 100%.
Pretty
So,
much, yeah.
Kendo and I, and a lot, and I keep saying Line Game Hulk. I don't know why, but Local Metal Pro. We started. We were the first several episodes of the fan cast. What this was an idea of the fans kind of talking back a little bit, and outside of just YouTube comments. But we tried to do a show. Obviously tonight we didn't. The Facebook page came along, and now it's really exciting to wait for the website as well. So it's I talk about, for the most part, I talk about these guys the same way you guys do. Comments on YouTube, Facebook, and emails. And I'll try and mute so my daughter can scream and holler at her friends.
Oh, it's fine, dude. You're completely fine.
Yeah, man, you're fine, man.
But yeah, I mean, I was there in March of last year with Dan and Phil and Jeff down in Atlanta with meeting Nick for the first time. And
Oh shit, dude, that was a fucking day.
I was drunk most of that weekend, and I almost remember it. So,
yeah, dude. I think
but this way, I stumbled out of the car that Phil was driving and almost got accosted by the security guard at the hotel. So,
dude, I was getting Phil so much shit in the car. I was like,
oh my god,
I thought Phil was gonna smack you in the throat.
Dude, he can't reach that far. Come on now.
That was funny. Well, and the thing is Dan was the sober one, and he was in the way back of that van.
Well, Dan can't drive, so even though he's stone cold sober, it doesn't do shit for him. No, like we were taking layback to his fucking hotel, and the GPS kept saying like turn right, and I was like, turn right, Phil, and just yelling behind him, and it was getting him so fucking pissed off. But
well, I didn't help that when we crossed. I think it was Interstate 85. It is a very confusing intersection. It's like 5 stoplights in like, I don't know, 20 yards. It's something really stupid. And if you're in what you think is a correct lane, the next light, you're in the wrong lane. Yep. And then the next light, you're in the very wrong lane. But yeah, it was a good time. But that's, the first time I met all that. But, I this is not a, hey, but people have asked me why am I the fifth Beatle, as it were, and it's just an early fan who stuck around. There's a bunch of early fans that kind of out there. Some still show up from time to time. The guy from was it not Corsica or something?
Carcosa? I remember that guy. Yeah. Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. He even gave me good ideas for some beers to review a year ago. It was great. So I mean, the Inus and Gun was good stuff, but a lot of it's just kind of some consistency. Oggs for president. I hope he comes back once his school year's over.
Probably not. He's got a girlfriend now, which is fine. Believe me.
Man,
if I was 15 years old and had a girlfriend, would I rather talk to some dudes on the internet I don't know or try to get laid? I want the latter.
But what was good though is it gets kind of like the younger generation. I mean, you guys kind of appeal to a younger crowd. I mean, Joel is a couple of years younger than I am. Stephanie is actually a little bit older than I am, but like 4 days or something like that. But I find the audience of WCBS very interesting because it's extremely diverse in like every aspect, age, cultural. I mean, look at some of the comments. We got people from Greece, we got England. We've had guys.
We had somebody from Romania earlier.
Australia. I mean, yeah, and it's like I'm sure however you want to divide that onion, who's straight, who's gay, who's whatever, you're gonna find them all. You're going to find them all. And then that's what's great about it. So anyway, I will stop talking because the dogs are now chewing on something they're not supposed to be.
We got a question here, and Jeff will be the one that can answer it the best.
Yeah.
Jinx97 wants to know, how did Brian Lape get tagged with pegged? Perfect.
Lape
With
is anus?
as a nickname.
I just randomly told Kenda to say it to him, I think, one night, and just as a joke. I was like,
while we're recording the fan cast.
yeah, I was trying to throw him off of this game.
And it didn't work.
Well, it's stuck with you now.
I
On
know.
our anniversary episode or episode 100, the ending line is Lape is anus. So
Yeah.
Brian
Essentially,
Lee worked at the Hill Valley Soda Bar. Yes, he did.
Yeah, we were essentially just sitting there doing the fan cast, and Jeff messaged me. He goes, "Hey, when Brian's talking, just say Lape is anus out of nowhere to see what happens." I was like, "All right." And you can, I don't remember what episode it is, but Brian will be doing something. I'm like, "Yeah, Lape is anus," and he stops for a second. He goes, "Yep," and just goes right back into what he was saying. Didn't miss a beat. And then
I'm a trained professional.
Jinx97, you'll fill in frogs. We'll get in contact with Brian Lape.
now I got a good question to close it out. This
What the
comes
fan
from
cast is for.
what's this? RFX1 Marval. So WCBS, what plans do you have until the year ends for this channel? Well, can't tell you everything.
Sex,
because-
drugs, and rock and roll.
Yeah, that. Well, no, I can tell you some stuff, but there are a couple of channels out there that seem to follow what we do and do it. So instead of giving them, a heads up of what's going to happen, they can copy us later. But I can tell you what's going on for the rest of this month. We got a big MCU episode, our Avengers thing. I may live stream from Phil's for the Avengers. I don't know yet. He usually tends to blast his movies to show off that he's got a sound bar, so probably not. Podcast isn't going anywhere. Daily videos aren't going anywhere. Down the road, we want to evolve into some videos. We just gotta, work stuff out. We're not really like rushing anything. I'll tell you this, though, this year will be the website, and there's a bunch of stuff that comes from the website that I don't want to tell you guys about yet, because it's actually really fun and exciting, and it'll foster a lot of interactivity between us and you guys. So just be on the lookout for that. But here's one thing that a lot of people don't know about the channel. The daily videos, you get all your stuff in there, and then all the housekeeping and the news comes on the podcast. So if you're ever curious about what's going to come up on the channel, listen to the podcast, and you'll get all that stuff. So just stay with us the whole time.
Yeah, man. We're always trying to put out content, trying to put out new things, and try new stuff all the time. So just stay with us, man, and you'll get all of it.
Oh, Lime Green Hulk says, I'm in college. I have a job and a girlfriend. Oggs has no fucking excuse. Amen.
God damn it.
Major Hook Barb. I don't know if there's a Snyder cut. Remember, we don't have any insider information. Just that one guy that sent me all the information about Lucasfilm and Disney. So I can't tell you guys about the Snyder cut of Justice League, because the channel would be, just full of rumors the whole time. So
Yeah. We like to have definitive proof of everything.
and when we talk about rumors, I do let you guys know it's a rumor. I don't ever try to pass off a rumor and hope that it's real.
Yeah, we're not Collider.
Oh, Monica Bellucci, she is perfect. Anyway, we've been on for goddamn nearly 12 hours.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I loved doing it, but I got a few things to do before I go to bed, and I got to go see a kid's play. Well, she's like 12. Either way, my cousin's daughter is in a Peter Pan play, and we told her we'd go. So I got to be like up and ready by noon. I got to clean out my fucking car. Yeah, I have a real life outside of the channel, but I love my channel life way more than my real life. So fuck. If you guys can come with a reason for me not to go tomorrow and it's really good, I'll just come back and we'll live stream for like another 15 hours.
we'll do the rest of the fucking movies.
I don't know about that. We'll do Back to the Future or some shit.
Okay.
I'll live stream Beverly Hills Cop and go into excruciating detail on why it's a fantastic film.
Oh my god.
Well, speaking of Hogs for President, he just commented on one of my things on Facebook right now. So,
but he's not listening to the live stream.
Probably not.
Well, tomorrow's weather's supposed to be crap anyway, so hey.
Yeah, but I got to drive everybody around. Anyway, folks, thanks to everyone who stuck with us. I can't really go through every name because, God, it's been a lot of you. But honestly, though, thanks. The interaction is what made this fun. If I had to just sit and watch these fucking movies without talking to you guys, I wouldn't have done it. I would have given up after part 2. I would have been looking at like, all right, I don't give a shit anymore. Fuck these movies. I don't like these movies, but I thought this would be a fun thing for Friday the 13th. So I don't know. Come back in July for part 2, the conclusion, the finale, the only time I'll ever watch these movies again. And you know, that's that.
Yeah. Make sure you're following us on Twitter, on Instagram, and on Facebook, so you can constantly communicate with us. We can constantly communicate with you guys and get back to you about stuff.
And make sure to be back on Monday. I got a big video I'm going to put out, and then we're going to get back into the swing of things. We're finally back in town from a vacation, and normally from a vacation you come back well rested. I came back more tired than when I left because I didn't stop drinking with you guys, and we didn't sleep much. And I don't care because I'm still in my 20s, and I'm going to ride this thing out.
And you did what?
Oh, no,
two live streams after you got back?
Yeah, so far I did. Dude, those were the same
three,
night.
actually. 3. This is the third one.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no one can say I don't give hours and hours of content each week.
Robert O'Hare.
In the High Council, man, your voice was pretty much gone.
Yeah, that's another thing. Everybody, there's the High Council has its own Twitter page and YouTube account. We need to get 1,000 subs so we can live stream. So please go ahead.
They already got past that. Yeah,
Dude,
never mind. Then keep subscribing regardless.
Hours. Yeah.
Well, one thing, Brian, they were going on a tangent about comic books, but I've been getting a lot of comments about how boring people found it. So we'll have to find a better medium for the High Council.
I didn't think it was boring at all.
Well, you have a long attention span, so
yeah.
But I will say when Zach left, the interaction got different. I won't say better or worse. It did change, but because for when he was there, you weren't saying much, so maybe that's why people didn't like.
That's cool. It makes me feel good. They were going on about their Kickstarters and shit, and I thought, well, cool.
All right, Robert O'Hare review. Saturday the 14th. I fucking want to do that. That is a great shitty movie. God damn it.
Mojo, Hook Bar, Popeyes over KFC any day of the week.
I'll take Ron's Roost. That's a Cincinnati exclusive.
Ooh,
that's good. Although I do like Popeyes. Although there's another New Orleans chicken place that I'm blanking on the name of it.
Willie's Chicken Shack.
Willie Mae's Scotch House.
Yeah.
That was amazing. That's a real place. It's
but
fantastic.
Popeyes Cajun spice over extra crispy any day.
Yeah.
Churches isn't bad, Matthew.
Oh, that's it, Churches. That's it. Thanks, Kendo.
I wish we would stop talking about food because I'm really hungry.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Well, I've been drinking, not eating, so I'm like...
I haven't had a single drop to drink. I drank water and 8 oranges and tuna.
I've had 2 drinks right now, and I'm kind of in that area where it's like I want to keep going. Like I want to keep doing it.
You should
I'm
keep
on my
going.
6th beer, so...
I'm the responsible one tonight. If we were out,
I haven't consumed any alcohol.
Bullshit.
It's not bullshit.
You didn't have any beer?
Nope.
God damn. Who are you?
I don't know.
Leap, you want to replace Kendo on the show now? He's turning into something else.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh my god.
I don't know how many stories from Florida I can find.
Nah, Kendo, you're all good. But guys, thanks for watching our live stream. These seem to be doing pretty well in terms of views and interaction, so we'll keep them going. I don't know when the next one is. I've contacted a bunch of the YouTubers that you've asked me to contact. I contacted that E:R guy, so we'll wait to hear back from him if it happens. I'm just gonna keep trying to see if I can make it happen. So that'll be exciting. I reached out to Spoonie from Channel Awesome just for the hell of it, and he was a dick, so that ain't happening ever. And that's okay though. You'll hear me this week on the High Council and on World Class Bullshitters and all that other good stuff.
Yep, exactly.
All right, Leip, say goodbye. Oh, Leip is muted. There he is.
No. Good night, everyone. Have fun.
Kendo? Nick?
Bye, Frankenthug. God damn it.
not goodbye, just bye, Frankenthug.
B-U-Y, Frankenthug.
Pay $5 extra and get Danielle to sign it for you.
Ooh.
You know what you need to do, Nick, is you need to have Richard get some official World Class Bullshitter stickers, and then we'll just stamp them on the front. Made by Nick and World Class Bullshitters.
Dude, I'm telling you,
I'll buy the movie.
I will. No, I can have those made for myself and put them on those movies. That's fine.
There we go. Let's make that happen.
Yeah.
And I'm Jeff, the host of this show, signing out and saying thank you for spending 12 hours with us. And I don't know. Wish me luck tomorrow.